God.
I'm ready to go.
You might as well just lead in with that music. Yeah, it's live. It's going. You might as well just lead in with that music.
I'm ready to drink coffee.
Is it live? I don't see it on the TV screen.
It's live. It's live.
It's live.
What is it? Do I have like
red live is right
I just got the notification. You see that? That's subscribed with the bell. Come on now.
Nice.
Subscribe with the bell. Come on now.
Oh, hello.
Click on
Welcome.
the bell. Get the notifications just like
This is
that.
a mess. This is a mess.
Live before even the hose knows. Get the notification before even the hose knows.
How does that happen? Because I guess this bull. Okay. Anyway, hello people. What's good? Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello,
evening.
hello.
Good morning.
Y'all need to be excited. What the heck? This is
I'm
like
excited.
when I try to
How
shoot
is
a
it?
podcast.
How is it 3 a.m. here and I'm the most excited out of everybody? Like,
Look, y'all need to be doing some jumping jacks. I'm about to be real excited because I'm drinking coffee. Lord knows I don't need to be doing that. But anyway, I'm here with great people. It's turned. Okay, it's a full house. Yes, this is the beginning. I may regret this, but we'll see. It's gonna be more people.
No regrets. No regrets. No regrets.
We're
It's
gonna
gonna
make
get
it.
crazy. It's
This
chaos.
gonna be a chaotic game. It's gonna be chaos here.
We hope.
Yeah, we here. Of course, I'm here with the homies Eugene and Trebor. Say hey. And I got
Hello.
special
Hi.
people.
Hello.
We got
Lots
a
of
return.
special guests.
We got special guests. We got a return of the legendary Dr. Sydney Cummings. See, I'm up here.
Hi.
Dr. Extraordinaire of the Megged podcast. We
welcome
also got
back.
new people.
You're-
We got new people who hopped in and said, I want to be on the thing. So, all right. We got DT. Say hey.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
And then we got Tyler,
Yo, what's up, everyone?
Mr. Rugrat. You thought that
You know, I almost put Rugrat in my title. I almost put the committee / Rugrat. But I, you know,
That's your nickname. Welcome.
that's
Yeah.
fine. I'm cool being the Rugrat. That's cool.
So we're about to watch this game. We got to watch France play Australia. Wow, that's a packed stadium. Yo, I thought that was like empty seats, but it's people
Nah,
with jerseys.
No,
But-
that's
They said they're
Oh,
expecting
yeah.
close to 50,000. Yeah.
I mean,
they-
just like
they
the
turned out for the
jersey.
home team.
Wait,
A
that
lot of yellow in that stadium.
the Nike provided of the
Oh, here we
Australia.
go. Yep.
I don't-
Hashtag
so I had to-
sponsored.
Ooh.
It's not a hashtag sponsor. It's a contribute. Speaking of sponsored, hold on.
Uh-oh.
Because of the it's on the Telemundo, like the road. Well, shit. Okay, never mind. We can leave that one. It's like the road.
I was so excited to see the sponsor. I was ready.
Wait, hold on. It's like the Telemundo road. Make sure you see. Wait, hold on. Can you even see it? There we go.
What?
Where is it at?
There
There it is.
There
we
go.
There we
Bathroom.
go.
Anyway,
There we go.
that's what we do it. So we go watch this game. I guess they're singing their anthems.
Mm-hmm.
So do we have starting lineups?
I got starting lineups.
Yeah.
So, and I've been practicing all morning, so I'm guaranteed to ruin somebody's name.
Nice.
For Australia, we have Mackenzie Arnold in goal. The back line from right to left should be Ellie Carpenter, Claire Hunt, Alana Kennedy, and Steph Catley. In the midfield for Australia, again, right to left, we've got Haley Rasso, Katrina Gorey, Kira Cooney-Cross, and Caitlin Ford. And then up top, we've got Emily Van Egmond and Mary Fowler. All right, for France, in goal, we have Pauline Perrault-Magnin. Back line from right to left, Maëlle Lacroix, Elisa De Almeida, Wendy Bernal, and Sakina Kashoui. Right to left on the midfield, Kenza Dali, Grace Gaoro, Sandy Toletti, and Sama Basha. In the kind of attacking midfield, we've got Eugenie Lesommer, and up front, Kadiadatu Diani.
Hey,
Well
that
done.
sounded right to me.
Well done.
Nice.
That sounded
Thank
right
you.
to me.
Good job.
That's what happens when I practice. It sounds good, whether or not it was actually how they pronounce their names. Different story, but well, send all angry inquiries to SkyE in Los Angeles.
Yes.
Okay, look, we got people hate watching. We made it, y'all. We got people hate
Yes.
watching,
I love
searching,
it.
leaving comments, being like,
That's
y'all are
it.
biased. Why you did this? Okay, yeah, but anyway, hello. That's amazing. That was good.
The big news, I think, of who's of the lineups is who's not on there, and that would be one Sam Kerr. Looks like she's starting on the bench.
Yeah.
Wonder what
The
they're
second
going
half
to do.
push. It's
That's
all
kind of what
for
I'm
the agenda.
thinking.
It's all for the agenda. It's coming in for the save. It's a storyline. That's how I'm gonna spin it. 'Cause-
You know what?
Well,
I'm
I'm-
okay with that. She had 10 minutes last game. Don't want her to go from 10 minutes to like 45 plus.
That is
Right.
true.
we just building up. We just building up.
But I need balls to go in the net for my fantasy team.
Mhm.
Also for the country of Australia. But yes,
For
So
the host nation.
are we all? Is it pro Australia? Like, is that the rooting interest here? Like,
I want chaos.
Pro Australia.
Yeah,
Um,
this might be like the first match where I genuinely don't
it's just
particularly care for if anyone wins. Like, honest, like I would love to see Australia win because they're the host and it's a great story. But
Yeah.
I just want insanity and I just want extra time and penalties and
And I can respect
to
that.
see Sam Kerr drop 3 in the second half or something. Like, just give me
There
something.
you go.
Give
There
me
you go.
something.
Okay.
Give me something.
I
For
can
my
work with
fantasy
that.
team? Yes, that'd be amazing. I would love to see it.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat as you, Trevor. Like,
Yeah.
both of these teams winning would make me kind of happy.
Yeah, I wouldn't be upset either way.
So
Ooh.
Let
But I just
chaos
hope for a good
reign.
match. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's always the hope.
4-1-1.
I mean, France got like a little situation though up here with the Laysamer and Diani started.
Yeah, Diani has been a goal scoring machine lately too, so
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised if she gets on the board early.
she can do that too because she too is on my fantasy team. I just need people to
So
be
is your
out.
fantasy team still alive right
Listen,
now? Like,
Don't do that. Whoa, don't do that. Why are we being like that?
how many people are in this league? First of all, it's like, because I feel like you should have been lost.
I also feel like every game you got like 6
The way
players
that
on
you're
your
always-
fantasy team. How do you got so many damn roster spots?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Like,
everybody's on her team. She always needs like 20 goals. I'm just trying to figure this situation out. How this is all, how the math is.
Ain't nobody need no
mathing.
20 goals. We not gonna attack me on my little.
It's not an attack. It's
Hostage
observation.
takeover.
The game ain't even started. I'm starting muting people. Look, it's not even that. I just want more goals. This is why I'm playing on fantasy, whatever.
Well, to be
I'll
fair,
get them.
the match has started on my end, so
It has.
Same here.
What?
Yeah.
Same here.
Mhm.
What?
yeah.
what?
No, mine's not yet.
Here we go.
Yeah,
Here
we're
we
3
go.
minutes in,
How
Sky.
long ago, please?
Ow.
I might just
I-
put it on the TV.
Right? I don't know how.
I'll do it.
just
I'll do a
did.
time check
Our
when I hit
broadcast's so
one full
different.
minute.
Okay, it's 4 seconds in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
What?
We'll do one when
Am
we
I
hit 1
last?
minute.
I just
No,
kicked off.
I'm still with you, Tyler. Okay, mine just kicked off. Yeah.
Well, at least
Oh,
I'm not
Sky's
alone.
ahead of somebody. Let's go.
Come
Okay.
on, man.
I don't need all this. Dang.
I might have to put it on the TV and see if that's further ahead.
Get the
Like, I can't let Sky have
landline,
this. Come on, man.
landline.
I can't.
Yeah, I'm faster than y'all.
Hold on, I'm turning on the TV.
Ooh.
I think I'm actually like 20 seconds behind.
I just hit 1 minute.
Okay, y'all are fancy.
Yeah, 1 minute right now for me.
1 minute.
I'm at
Yeah, 30
57,
seconons
so.
behind.
I'm like 20 seconds behind y'all. No, it's fine. It's cool.
That's all right.
They ain't do. Oh wow, MMA. Let's go. Who's this?
France has really come out this first minute, at kind of being. the
Oh
aggressor.
damn!
Physical
Ooh.
as hell, yeah.
Ooh.
Physically and as far as possession and ball movement.
That's
It's
not really a
still beef
surprise
from
because
that
if you remember
friendly.
that first match we did was what, France Jamaica, and we all
Yeah.
saw how physical and insane that match was despite being scoreless.
I think France has that over Australia. Like, I think there are some people on Australia that have that in them, but I don't think that's a team identity for them.
Mhm. Yeah.
They better dig in and find it.
I mean, you don't necessarily need it, right? Because Jamaica isn't really that type of team either. But they were
No,
able
you
to
just
handle
need
France.
Yeah, you just need to be able to kind of handle it when it comes at you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, this coffee's bomb. The hazelnut situation brought a
Ooh,
private
the
selection
hazelnut. Nice.
of the Ralphs in other states. It's Kroger. Bomb. You know, I had to blend the little beans to break them up to,
Oh, you got like a whole bean blender over there?
Yes.
Nice. I don't know. I don't drink coffee like that. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, it's
I have no coffee machine, none of that.
Oh man, I couldn't do it.
I just go buy mine when I feel.
well, yeah, I thought I did, but the person brought me decaf coffee. What am I supposed to do with decaf? I'll be asleep.
I
Throw it
low-key
in the
want a
trash.
French press. I low-key want a French press because I like making lattes.
Ooh, yeah, I want a percolator.
Yeah, one of them joints. Yeah, I'm with that.
Tony, you should have been our coach. Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. I've left it alone. I've moved
Wait.
on.
Why have we not fired our coach yet? I'm ready to hate.
It's coming. Don't worry.
Like,
It's
Yeah.
coming.
Well, his contract runs out. They're probably just
Again, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
Oh,
not a
okay,
firing. It's just
okay.
not a rehiring. Just
Got
don't
you, got
renew
you.
that thing. Just ignore it and pretend like it
Let
don't
me-
exist and move on to.
I need the federation to send out like a save the date for whenever
I know,
the
right?
contract runs up.
When that announcement's coming
Let-
out.
Let me be prepared.
We're gonna have a press conference. We're gonna make our own press conference.
Do you
I'll-
think Sweden winning makes them feel better or worse about how that played out? Like the
Sweden
fact
played
that
like
Japan
shit.
came out so vulnerable. You know what I
No.
mean?
The Sweden played like shit when they played the U.S. national team. So I
I'm
don't
aware,
know.
but I'm just saying. How do you think? Do you think does it not
I had a
matter,
coach.
or-
I had a coach tell me once that she would rather the team that beat us win because
advance?
she felt like that should have been us. Like if they had done it, we could have done it, and like that
That's
gave her
fair.
some peace as a player. Absolutely not. I hope
That-
you
yeah,
lose.
okay,
That's what I'm saying. I'm hating.
Thank you,
I'm
thank
hating.
you.
with you.
Thank you.
No way.
Because I feel like that's what you hear a lot is coaches say they would like the team that beat them to move on, and then like players are always like, hell no, I want them to get blown up by
Absolutely
50.
not.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I have a
Why would
poll
you-
on my Twitter right now, and I think all of them are like, I want them to get cooked next round.
Yeah. Why
So
would
far,
you
all the votes are for that.
I understand it low key, but also nah.
No, like you want
The
somebody.
pettiness
with
is too strong. Yeah.
you
I want
got
them
you
to
got to
move
get
on
they
now.
got to get cooked. They got to get cooked, sautéed. Honestly, like, and then too, like, then people are like, well, the U.S. would have beat Japan. No, absolutely, Japan would have ran right on through us. And
I don't know, but that's what I'm
scored us
saying.
home.
Japan looked so vulnerable that match. Like it was.
Yeah.
Who
Well,
knows?
they did.
That's because Sweden had a game plan.
Yeah,
That's
they,
true.
Sweden,
Because
They did.
Sweden
Sweden
had a game
tactics were
plan.
good.
You're assuming the U.S. would have had a game plan.
They wouldn't
other
have had
than-
no damn
No,
game
well,
plan.
no,
Why?
they definitely wouldn't have made adjustments either. So you know.
They would have rolled out with a 4-3-3 and got cooked on up, packed on up
Mhm.
in 25 minutes. We would have been upset. We would have been having like little therapy sessions in the middle of the damn watch along. Like, nah.
But you would have been in the next round though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what Japan would have been.
Yeah.
My agenda tonight is it don't go home. That's all. That's the agenda. It can't go home. No, it ain't coming home. Stop it.
They just showed a graphic. This is Wendy Renal's 150th cap for France.
Wow.
So that's pretty cool.
Wow.
Wait, she took out the braids? I mean, I guess so, man. Them braids probably was itching. I just realized.
She didn't have braids the first.
I feel like she.
Yes, she
typically
did.
plays
Did she?
with,
Yeah,
like,
she had braids. She had
I
braids.
I
and
didn't
then
think
took
she
them out.
did.
No, she had braids and then she took them out. That's how I noticed. Because I was
Okay.
like, oh, okay, so she's ready. She's ready to win. She said she's ready. She's getting this W.
That's who you can't let find space and kind of get open to do whatever they want is Renard at all.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Especially
Yeah,
on
we
set pieces. Especially on set pieces.
Yeah,
Please.
Oh
we
my
saw
God.
that against Jamaica. I think it was.
Yeah.
Left her unmarked in the box.
Well, it wasn't. Was
Chelsea
it Jamaica?
Was it Jamaica? I don't remember.
Well, no, because the Jamaica match was scoreless, but it was like one of the group stage
That's
matches
right.
where she got yeah, they were leaving
It was
her
their
alone.
game-winning goal. It was their
Brazil.
game-winning
Yeah.
goal.
Yeah, it was
Yeah. Brazil, that's
what
what it was.
Yeah, yeah. They just left her all match, just let her do what she wanted, and then she ended up getting the goal.
Oh yeah, I remember that. It was sad times.
Don't Chelsea play this morning today or something? Hopefully they get blown out. That'd be fun.
We play tomorrow.
We play
Well,
Sunday.
Oh, Sunday?
Yeah.
What
I
do
don't
you
know
mean
what
we?
day
Where's,
it
how
is.
many we's are? Wait a minute. How many of y'all are in this chat room?
Wait a minute.
Ain't no
Ain't no way.
way.
No,
Ain't no way.
absolutely not. What is happening? I have enough
You tell me,
Chelsea
you
fans
know
in my life.
Everywhere. Everywhere.
I have enough Chelsea fans in my freaking
Everywhere.
life, man. Who is a
All right.
Chelsea fan?
Me first. I mean, come on. Not that I'm really trying to hide it today.
So dumb question. That it's the men, Chelsea men that are playing today, right? The women are not.
Well, tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
tomorrow.
I don't
What-
think I
whatever
think
day.
the WSL starts.
It's a
It's
Yeah.
delayed because of this. Yeah. I think it starts like
Yeah.
October.
yeah. It's a solid amount of time away.
They actually take like whole breaks for World Cups.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's got to be nice.
What a
Right?
concept.
Well, meanwhile, the NWSL is like,
Right?
we start next
Okay.
week.
I was wondering about that. Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
Diani nearly gets there.
Yeah, Diani causing some issues.
She nearly gets there because
Ooh,
Kennedy
they
had
are
a
yanking
I mean,
handful
I'm
each
of
other.
surprised. Yeah, she
jersey.
gets pulled like crazy.
Yeah,
My
it's
goodness.
100% a foul on Alana Kennedy.
yeah.
Never change, Alana. Oh yeah, that's a foul.
That should have been a penalty, right? I mean, that was in the box.
Oh, that was a foul.
He
Ooh.
just whiffed that.
By the way,
Right, but
Nike.
that's the
oh,
strength of France, Diani being able to stay on her feet and get that kind of attempt off. That's what they can
Yeah,
do.
she told her to go to the weight room. She tried to pull her all the way down. It just didn't work. Like, you gotta get your weight up at that point.
So, high knees.
That's why Deani needs to come to the NWSL so
Oh,
that
wow.
she can learn how to roll, do the CONCACAF. 'Cause
But
that's-
why? When you
I
can
don't-
stay up
I
like
don't-
that, like why would
the,
you need
the
to?
CONCACAF role has officially become like a part of my vocabulary after these watch parties.
Like she had a good look. She nearly made that. So if you're a striker that can fight through the physicality and still get good looks, why would you need to roll? I feel like that would be a waste.
Well, I mean, it depends. If you want the penalty,
I mean, yeah, it's good to have, but I mean, that should be a penalty without the.
I mean,
clear
I have
faces
my
getting-
thoughts as an ex goalkeeper defender. You just need to stand your ass up. But if you are trying to get the penalty to do what you need to do, then I mean, I too have been. I've done what I've needed to do. You know, if things were going awry, particularly if somebody tried my life in the box, then you just need to get a card because I fell down.
Well, I'm just
since you
saying,
ran into me.
it's a fine line, like trying to get the penalty and like relying on getting penalty.
Oh, I mean, it's true. Yeah. Well, I mean, well, right now it's pretty even.
Oh, did that
Yeah.
ball not go out?
Who's in card trouble for both these?
Caitlin Ford, Emily Van Egmond.
Wait, it didn't
Well, the
reset?
cards got wiped
I
out.
was gonna
right?
say it didn't. I think it reset, so I don't think anybody
Yeah.
is in.
Nobody should.
No,
be in
no, I
card
think
trouble.
this.
No, I
game
think that
counts
I
and
think
then-
it's this game.
Oh, is
Oh
it
my
this
gosh.
game?
Did
And
they
they
ever?
can miss the
Do they
semis.
reset at all?
They reset after the semis,
Yeah.
basically. So
Oh,
you
What?
can't miss
okay.
the final, but you can miss the semis.
You can miss the semis. Yeah, exactly.
We've-
What?
Okay. Okay.
There's a lot of players that are in trouble coming up this coming few
Yeah,
matches.
which is garbage, by the way. Just trying to throw that out there. The
Agreed.
No,
fact that
yeah,
they
we thought it
reset
was-
after the group stage
Agreed.
blows my mind.
Yeah, or
Wait.
at
I'm
least
looking
round of
now.
16.
So Dali, Toletti, and Kashawi picked up, and Renaud, Herb Renaud picked up cards against Brazil, and Claire Mateo picked up one
Mhm.
against Jamaica for France, and then let's see for Australia.
Damn.
It's gonna take me a second. Tony Gustafson picked up one against Canada. Emily Van Egmond, Mackenzie Arnold.
Damn, the whole team got yellow cards? They just
Yeah,
walked
right.
at the
Caitlin Ford.
Well, it's extra tough when you can only get two.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
know what I
2 and
mean?
was that 6
And that's
5
it.
games?
That's a lot of matches. Yeah, like
2 and
holy
5
shit.
games. That's difficult.
I know you want to keep fouls down, but also like holy shit.
It's a part of the
that's
game.
A lot of hoping, that's a lot of
And a
one
lot of
staying
it's
clean, but then
subjective.
hoping the ref doesn't call bullshit yellows.
They should
It's
do.
also-
They should do something like
Not
2 in a
bad.
4-game window.
Well, it should just clear up after group stages. Like,
There's also the possibility of
normal.
doing like a point system, right? Because sometimes you have a tactical foul versus you have an actual like, oh, that was pretty nasty yellow card,
Yeah.
right? Like
Yeah.
there's scales to it. So imagine getting a call, like you need a tactical foul here, and you can't pull that jersey because you'll be knocked
Yeah.
out of the semis. It changes the
that's-
game.
That's what happened to Bunny Shaw, right? Where she had the soft yellow
Ugh.
in the first foul was a soft yellow, and then the second one was a tactical foul, and then that ended up being
Right.
the red
Eugene, I
card.
see your reaction on that.
Yeah,
Great chance
yeah,
coming
nearly.
by France.
They really should be up 1-0.
Yeah,
right now.
France had a decent look. It might have. No, I think that was still onside. They
I
had a
think that's
decent
on.
look off the
Oh yeah,
off the set
she was
piece,
on.
but
Disorganized by
Pulls
Australia.
up her leg.
yeah, that's unfortunate. She gets a better touch on that. It's
I mean, that's hit her heel. Look like.
I'm gonna
Was
need
that on
Australia to change the vibes.
It would have been off.
I think
No,
Ford
it
might
was
have left her
played
on.
Yeah, she was played on.
Where are the
think
bald heads?
Australia right now is bypassing their midfield and hoping to win the second ball, and I
Oh, she was
don't
very
agree with
on, yeah.
that game plan at all. I don't think competing with France in the air is the way to go.
Yeah.
especially
Yeah,
if
I
you don't have
wouldn't.
no
Yeah,
Sam
they're
Kerr out
really
there,
good aerially. Yeah.
and you don't have Sam Kerr out there, so yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, they need to do kind of more what we were suggesting Japan do last night, when they just kind of put crosses in either on the ground or like kind of waist level, and just kind of let chaos reign in the box. That's where you're going to get your good bounces. That's where you're going to get situations where you can take advantage of that.
I'm like, why are people in beanies? It's winter. I forgot.
Man, it must be so
That's
bad.
messed with me a couple times throughout this.
It's always beanie season, though. I mean, we're being honest.
Whoa!
Not now. It's like 100 degrees. I'm saying.
nah.
It's rotisserie season. Nah.
Nah.
So you guys mentioned the break earlier, how the NWSL obviously kind of like just kept going. Has there been a team that, for like either in a good way or a bad way, has benefited or has been hurt badly by the World Cup going throughout the NWSL season?
The Washington Spirit. Sorry.
Well, I mean, I don't think it's really mattered this time around because they
there's a challenge.
It was just Challenge Cup.
they haven't had regular season throughout the World Cup. They get back to regular season next week.
Got it.
So in a lot of ways, that was a benefit for teams, because teams like Angel City that are dealing with a lot of injuries, they can kind of just use the national team replacement signings and some of their other rotational players in and let other players get rest.
Yeah, I actually don't mind Challenge Cup being continued because exactly like you said, a lot of the players who are typically on the bench get to start and get minutes. So I think that's good.
But they should have they should have a break. I feel like they should just break for the whole tournament.
Yeah, I feel like if your league is a in one nation that's in the World Cup, or you have like a large population of players that go to the World Cup, it's probably best to take a break, at least for competitive balance and that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And a couple France players hit the deck.
That second tackle was real nasty looking.
The one on Katrina Gorey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one looked nasty.
Yeah. Let me tell you, she is little, but she is mighty.
She's had a really good tournament this tournament.
Damn! I just got to it.
Australia's really trying to argue the fact. Like, you're really trying to argue this right now?
Yeah.
MMA here. Wow.
I have to say, Gorey's was much worse than Rasso's was.
Ooh.
Yeah, like that was.
Rasso kind of steps on her toe. Not fun, but yeah, Gorey kind of comes in high.
Gorey goes clean.
I wonder if they're gonna look at that.
Yeah,
I don't think there's much there, but
from the side,
it
looked from the other angle. It looked like it was more from behind, but that one looked like it was more from the side, but still nasty.
Yeah,
but probably Australia trying to send a message there.
Oh yeah, they're like, we'll get physical with you.
Rasso just kind of slammed into her, but Gorey's was rough.
If I got fouled like that, I'm still yelling and one. even though it's not basketball. Like,
I mean, at some point I'm fighting.
Like,
at some point I'm fighting. Well, that's not good, because then people are just gonna hit you with the Pat Bev treatment. Just get you annoyed so you start swinging and get the red card. I would.
Oh no! It's strategic. I was strategic with my stuff.
Okay. I liked people that had bad tempers, because it was just like, okay, cool.
If I'm getting a red card, then we gonna be on CNN. Like, if I'm gonna get a red card, we're gonna be live. Like, if I gotta get put out a game, it's gonna be a whole theoretic.
You're gonna get your red card worth it.
Yeah, it's gonna work.
You're gonna get that 5-match ban and be like, fuck it.
Yeah, I'm going all the way hard.
I would always do my best not to like show that it hurt. Like when somebody steps on my foot, you just kind of look at them, you just kind of give them a smile, like, not always effective, because sometimes it like really, really hurts. But if you can just kind of, somebody knows that they got your foot and they're looking for the reaction, you just kind of go, like, yeah, I know what you did.
Yeah,
it gets in their head a little bit.
I'd definitely be dramatic. I ain't gonna lie. I'd be listen.
All the
terrible like fouling stereotypes about soccer players, that'd be me. Like, you getting that damn card. You getting that card.
Yeah. I had on all kind of
like by France.
I had all kind of legal equipment on to like protect my legs because people would like kick. I was goalkeeping. Like they would like kick hard, and I'm like, yo, I'm not trying to do
They're
that.
trying to put the ball in the net.
Trying to kick
And
the
also
trying
trying
to
to
kick
get
the
you,
ball
yeah.
past.
Yeah.
I mean, I also got kicked in the head once, and that was not a.
Yeah, that's the danger.
See,
of
I
goalkeeping,
would
for
never be
sure.
bold enough to be a goalkeeper. Like
That's-
nah, that ain't for me.
That was me and my ego. That's how I ended up being a goalkeeper, and then I was good at it, and I couldn't like not do it. I hated it though. At times, because we like had like the coaches. They would put in forwards who didn't come to practice, and then they couldn't do anything, and we're defending for our lives the whole game. And it would just be like, please, God, yeah.
Should have fought the forwards.
But yeah,
for the betterment of
Right.
the team.
and I mean, I got all kind of stories where defenders wanted to fight, and I'm like, we got to deal with penalties. I had to put people out of my box. Like
Oh,
that was a whole journey.
man, Deani just tossing people.
That's what you're supposed to do. Don't eat.
No.
Down to the side.
Oh. Yeah, it was a handball. She misplayed that one.
Yeah,
France is looking good.
yeah.
Yeah, France has really been the aggressor in this one. Australia's kind of, I don't know if it's fair to say that they've kind of sat back, but they've definitely had to they've definitely had to kind of absorb a lot of pressure and let
I
France.
do feel like that's been a more recent tactic for them as of late. Like even watching them in the Denmark match, the only match I feel like they were guns blazing recently was the Canada match where they knew they had to come out with a
Mhm.
result. But even Denmark, I feel like they sat back a little bit, let them have possession, and then when they were on the ball, when they wanted to counter, that was when they turned it on. Don't know if you could do that against France though. If I'm being
Yeah.
honest.
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Not
don't
late
think
into
it's
the match. You might be able to get away with it for the first half, maybe, but yeah, they would have to bring Sam Kerr on to kind of
I was about to
get
say you
by
just
in the
survived
attack
Sam
quick.
Kerr time.
Yeah, but
That's-
when
yeah,
is Sam Kerr
that's
time?
my-
Because
that's my
if she's
agenda.
not good to go for the whole 90 right now, how much is she good to go for? 60, 45? You know what I mean? If
Yeah.
she's only going to give you
And
15,
you gotta-
20, that's going to be rough trying to survive playing like this against France for that long.
Yeah, because why is I'm laughing at Von. So I take it Von Eggman is going to drop into the midfield at some point. So I'm like, why is she up? Why is she up there with Mary Fowler? But anyway, I guess it is. We just trying to ride it out till Sam Kerr time to the second half. Is that what we doing?
Well, that's
Old
so that's,
strategy.
that's an issue because what is Sam Kerr time? And
Right,
by that I
yeah.
mean,
No. It's like,
all
do you
right,
think
let's
she'll
say
get
Sam.
subbed
Let's
on
say
second,
she's
right at the start?
well. That's the thing. Let's say we know that she's good for 30 minutes. Well, do you put her in at 60 minutes and hope it doesn't go into extra time? You know, or
Right,
do you
right.
wait
True.
closer to extra time? You know, that's a tough call.
Is
I
Emma
think
Hayes on the
we'll have to
phone?
see how this half goes.
He's on the phone for what?
Good pressure there by Caitlin Ford.
Yeah, I'm kind of liking that Australia's sitting back a little bit and letting France kind of show what they're trying to do. The thing will be if they have the tactical ability to match what France is doing and adjust. I feel like they should, but we've seen coaches not do that sort of thing in this tournament. So
Oh yeah, all the ones that are at home right now,
yes.
pretty much. Yeah. As we see Sam Kerr.
Sitting on the bench.
Yeah.
I definitely forgot that I had the Telemundo stream on, and it's my first time the entire World Cup having Telemundo on. And
Really?
The graphics were in Spanish, and I got real confused. For like,
He's like, what is going
for a
on?
couple seconds there, I was like,
Like, what button did I
listen,
press?
I
Wait a
didn't
minute.
sleep, but I thought I was going crazy for a second there. And then I remembered exactly what was going on. Like,
If I can get the Spanish streams, I always use those.
see, the Telemundo on my computer is like 5 seconds behind Fox on the TV.
Oh.
So it's like,
you
but
need you need that time.
I need it.
Have
I
that
need
5
it.
seconds.
Like I'm already behind.
Yeah, can
Corner
we get a
for
time check
Australia.
again? What are you guys at?
22-15.
Okay, me too.
22-41.
Okay, fancy.
46.
What?
39.
Okay.
Yeah. But-
Okay. I tried to view.
Australia's getting their first corner kick here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I tried to use the regular fancy TV version. What does that mean? Did they score?
Not a bad look. I'm surprised that France struggled with that defensively.
Second effort though.
I think that's a smart play by Australia, though, right? Like, again, you don't want to get into a battle with Wendy Renard in the air, so put that ball near post so she can't affect it and try to slip it in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And they nearly did right there.
Almost
That
worked.
worked.
Yeah, that's smart. And, I want to say I'm giving a lot of credit to Wendy, but, I mean, pretty much all of France is defensively, airily an advantage. So it's not just her, right? Like, you don't want Diani anywhere near it. You don't want Lisa Mayer anywhere near it. Like, all of them defensively are going to beat you out on your battles, I think.
Yeah. I mean, we kind of saw that because when the ball popped up in the air, who was there to head it out? Renard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is that off her arm or no?
Yeah, it looks like after about the 20th minute, Australia is starting to get a little bit more comfortable, I guess, in possession. They're starting to kind of, I guess, grow into the game a little bit, giving it to France. The first 20 minutes, they were kind of sitting back, and France was really kind of coming at them, and now it's turned a little bit.
Be a bit of a role reversal because it looks like France is kind of sitting back a little bit, letting them,
Yeah,
kind of letting that come at them, see what they got offensively, see how they're going to try to move and shift without Kerr. And I would not mind another chess match.
Why she fall like that?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what is happening?
Like,
I think when they show it on the replay, it's like a weird angle when she jumps. She kind of
It's like a diving head.
Yeah, it's kind of like a diving jump. It wasn't.
Oh yeah.
I guess
What?
she was kind of surprised at the angle the ball took.
her equilibrium
really
was
weird.
all just messed up, but her head went too far one way, and like her legs stayed elsewhere.
That was kind of happy.
Not the best.
Keeping.
Yeah.
Or
Kinda got away with that
clearing effort, yeah. Yeah, the punches
Ooh,
have
that was
not
terrible.
been the greatest throughout
Oh.
the tournament for all the keepers.
Yeah.
It's been risky. Those punches have been risky.
Yeah, I don't know. I shouldn't just grab it.
I've noticed that a lot with the keepers this time, where it seems like they can just grab it, they punch it, and it just goes awry.
Yeah. We've seen that a few times.
The punch out is the new trend. It's the new meta.
It's a dying art.
No, absolutely not. This is horrible. Unless their hand is like, the only thing I can think is if your hand is like messed up and you can't grip it correctly,
Well,
you have to do that.
no, I mean, you probably also eliminates the risk of colliding so many bodies in the box. You kind of just get up there, punch it out, in and out type of defending type thing, I would imagine.
But if you don't push it hard enough, it's
I don't know
behind.
goalkeeping coaches. That'd be a good question to ask a goalkeeping coach.
I think maybe also the fear of if you don't catch it and then let's say you go to ground or you fumble and that ball drops and there's a lot of chaos there. So I think it's safer to punch, get it away. Because if you run into your own player, like it's never going to be a foul.
No, yeah. And the ball's just going to squirt out and you're going to be down a goal.
Exactly.
But I have faith in you defenders that y'all are going to help.
Well,
clear the
you can
ball
have
out the box.
faith, but shit
have
happens
faith.
in those.
Yeah,
set pieces and
I have
stuff,
faith that you're gonna take care of it. So we're both screwed
out there. Yeah.
Then I'm just gonna fall on the ground.
But That's why following shots is so important because a lot of those punches, the ball does go
Right to
kind of
somebody else.
right to these places.
Good
Yeah, right
save.
to these places, deflected. Nice little that was deflected, right? Look, it was deflected.
I think so. Yeah, I think
shot,
that
yeah.
I think that hit off Alana Kennedy.
Those are always dangerous too.
Woo!
Oh.
Woo! Cook them.
Been a much better sequence for France this past 3 to 5 minutes or so. And I say that as a
Great play.
turn it
Yeah,
over.
not a great pass there. But they've it's been back and forth so far. Much like the Japan-Sweden match was in the early stages.
Does anyone else feel like the French back line is playing balls back to their keeper and saying, deal with that?
And
Like-
then just, kind of just.
I am
don't
getting a
wanna
little
say there's no
nervous for
communication,
her.
but there's just there's guys, there's a lot of faith going on out there.
Okay, that's a little bit too much faith. I'd be like, what the hell
Because
are
there's
you doing?
you're not lying. There's a lot of.
Because
playing
if you
in the back
misplace
and-
that, that's going
I
in
know
the net.
we've seen a
Right,
lot of
that's
own
what it
goals
is.
that way.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If again, this is what having Sam Kerr in there or not in there kind of does to your team because Sam Kerr's the type of player that would absolutely be all over those. Like you're gonna play it back and play it slow and do all that. Bet I'm gonna just go over there and start hunting for goals. But Australia doesn't really have that threat up front right now.
But yeah, like I don't know what I don't know why they're kicking the balls back like that towards the net with fury. Because also you gotta keep in mind if you kick it back like that, the goalkeeper can't pick it up.
Well, no, yeah. That's why you better have faith in
kind of hoof it
your
out of there.
goalkeeper's feet ability.
I mean, at least they're not doing the foolishness where there's like an Australia player just chilling right there, and then you just.
But that's what
power
I'm
it back.
saying. Usually that would be Sam
That's not
Kerr
Yeah, that's true.
chilling up there. Especially if
dripping
she
into the
starts
box.
seeing you playing it back the way that France has been doing this match. Yeah. She just start creeping and creeping and creeping and
Ooh.
I mean, yeah, clearly Australia's like, we're gonna ride this into the halftime.
they're gonna try to, it looks like.
Yeah.
30th minute mark, 15 left, and plus stoppage. Although not many stoppages this half, it feels like.
Yeah.
It's still gonna be like 5 minutes.
Well,
stop time.
That's
not a
hard
good giveaway.
turnover. No.
Mm-mm.
France has numbers coming too.
Wide into the box. Corner.
Good play by Hunt to kind of get that one out of there. That was that was a bad giveaway.
Oh yeah. Just
Not
watched
a-
it.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, they're making a mess out of this.
The punch outs.
Ooh. Arnold coming up huge on that one.
Punch outs. I don't know.
What is that?
See, why didn't she grab that one?
Yeah, I feel like that one could have been grabbed because there wasn't that
Yeah.
many bodies in
There
there.
was- yeah.
Yeah.
What are you
Technical
doing?
in there. That was dangerous.
What are you doing?
Unnecessarily dangerous.
That was unnecessary.
Nah,
See?
I'm not high fiving the goalie after that. I'm so like, come on, lock in. Like,
Oh,
what are we
shit.
doing?
If there was
Lock in.
Laysomer was the only person there, she could have
Okay.
grabbed that down.
Sydney, how would you have felt if that situation had happened?
I mean, I think that punch, it's not great. It's I think probably you can catch that. The player in front of you is your own. You call her off. It's not an issue. To me, as the defender, though, Steph Catley has to do way better with that. You can't gift that kind of ball. Right at the end of the day, Arnold made some kind of save, right? You
Yeah,
have to
that's
bail
still
her
huge.
out.
Yeah.
Like you have to bail your goalkeeper out. I think at the end of the day, they deal with that well, but it needs to be a little bit better and a little bit more aggressive defensively on set pieces from everybody. If I'm Mackenzie Arnold, I'm cleaning out my defender. Like you have to come away with that.
Still a lot of time before halftime for Australia to try to play this game with France.
Assuming that that's when we're going to see Sam Kerr.
Right, exactly. And
Yeah.
that's what we talked about before. Like, when does Sam Kerr even come in? Is it the 45, the 60, the 70? Because the longer it goes like this, yeah, see France 7 shots to 2. Yeah, you can't let France get that many shots.
Rassa's going to get a yellow card very soon.
Yep.
Yeah, she's
Is she on
coming
one?
hot on a few tackles.
I don't think she's on one right now. Is she?
Okay. So she
Yeah.
can afford. I don't think so. I don't think that was the name Eugene mentioned earlier.
No, I know Ford and Van Egmond are for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was the one that was saying it. I don't even remember. So
Was that really a tackle, though? It was a little. It was interesting.
Mackenzie Arnold, Caitlin Ford. Yeah, doesn't.
It's a little aggressive. Okay, maybe that was. Oh, that was smooth. Okay, I see that. I'm not mad at it. You gotta body check sometimes. You build some character.
You know what it is for Australia? It's the second balls that they're dealing with defensively, right? Like they're winning the first one, and then the second one keeps dropping to a French player who has all the time in the world, and they are technical enough that eventually those are going to start going on frame.
Yeah, giving them second and third chances is not ideal.
What are y'all doing? What is this?
Yeah.
Just letting balls fly to Kenzie Dolly? What is wrong with you? We not gonna get to the second half without no goal.
That's what was happening to Japan too against Sweden. That one, the first goal, right?
Right.
Sweden had 7 shots in that
Mhm.
one play.
Yeah. Poor clearing out.
I call this man Fabio.
No, that's handsome Squidward. That's handsome Squidward.
Hanson Squidward's pretty good.
Squidward's good.
Oh my god.
I don't know if my agenda-driven heart can handle a Sam Kerr versus Linda Caicedo semifinal. I don't know if I can handle it, but I need it at the same time. So
That'd
like,
be fun.
it's
It
like,
would be fun.
here we are, you know, like,
Talked himself into it real quick.
you know, like
It's like,
I thought about it and I'll be like, hey,
Real quick.
that sounds kind of fun actually, but like at the same time,
But Linda's
Everybody
gonna win
win?
that match. They just gotta win that match. I'm not even gonna put them in the next round because I was doing that with Japan and they got
Yeah, I just want.
Mhm.
I have belief. I have a belief for somebody.
listen, I mean, at least you know the Chelsea agenda. Lauren James made that a little bit easier for me. So like,
Hey, Lauren James is gonna be on the bench.
yeah.
ran out of
Who
steam
Who was
on
that made
Oh,
that run? Was that
oh.
Rosso or
That was Ford.
that was Ford? That run was something else.
Ew.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh. No. Ooh. No. Ooh. Oh.
Oh.
Hey, wow. Whoa.
oh, what is?
All the
what
emotion,
is-
all the emotion.
I feel like we're all
And it-
making noises at different things with the time
anticlimax-
all being off.
The
Like,
anticlimactic ending just
What was that? That was the most
Oh.
Australia run.
took a kick to the shoulder on the beginning of that whole sequence.
She just was not gonna
oh,
not get that ball forward.
that's how it ends. Come on now.
Yeah, and then she had a poor touch to let it go out.
For a
Oh,
throw.
After all that work you did.
right, after all that, that's how we.
I mean, but she got clicked in the ribs. Jesus Christ.
yeah.
I would have took a roll, but I mean, I see.
See, that's what I'm saying. I would have been dramatic as hell. Everyone's knowing that I got kicked in the ribs.
And they're giving Kashawi a lot of space down that left flank. That's like the second or third run that she's had pretty much uncontested down there. No
Oh, look at
Australian
that.
player
Oh,
within
that's so much space.
10 yards.
Oh,
It's a little too lackadaisical from Australia defensively.
Yeah.
Are you laughing
I
at my
don't know.
word there, Sky?
No, I see what you're saying. That would stress me out. But they like to do this foolishness. I can't be doing this.
I don't know if they're just trying to stay too compact and not, getting players out on her soon enough, or what the scoop is there. But yeah, I mean, you can't let her just kind of make those marauding runs down there. That's gonna end poorly for you.
Then y'all letting people wind up and kick it near to that? What is going on?
Yeah, for real.
Well done there by Ford again. And then an unfortunate turnover by Van Egmond.
Yeah. Australia's, when they have the ball, they're almost waiting too long before they start their attack. They're letting France kind of dictate when they're going to come forward, and it's not really great.
I feel like they're doing that on purpose, though, to stretch them. And then they immediately send the ball through, but it's not working for them. Because almost every time they've done that, they've waited for France to take the first move forward.
Poor pass by the French goalkeeper there. Just
Yeah,
sent it right out of bounds.
then the thumbs up, like, yeah, it's all good, guys.
When Australia does apply a bit of pressure on the French back line, they're turning the ball over.
Yeah.
The thumbs up is crazy. Like,
Yeah, because it's
you
like,
just launched that out of bounds. Hey, don't. Hey,
that's the second time she did that.
come on now.
Okay.
I guess both teams are gonna be like, okay, all right, that was the first half. All right, for real, game time.
Yeah, this.
I don't want to go to penalties, so we need to fix it. We need
Oh,
to,
here we go. Yeah.
we need to clear that up.
Oh,
nice
the
ball.
keeper there. Oh my God, Mary Fowler.
Oh, oh, she's got to bury that. She's got to bury that.
That.
Do I
She's
say
been
it?
pure all tournament too.
I'm
Like,
just
Yeah.
waiting for it now.
I'm surprised she didn't. I'm surprised she didn't bury that.
Do I
Literally
dare say it?
anywhere else.
What?
No.
What? That should have been a goal.
That was right there.
Mary.
Sam Carberry's at.
Mm.
Oh my God.
Harry Kane impression.
Sam
My
Kerber
bad.
is not whoever said that. Yeah.
What is the goalie? What
What is the goalie?
goalie?
Oh man,
Oh,
Australia is
God.
just
Goalie. How?
whiffing on
She should have
opportunities
just-
right now.
Oh,
Mash that.
Almeida has had a fabulous tournament, though. Like, if any French defender was going to get in the right way of that.
That was a great defensive effort, but also that should have.
Been a goal.
Yeah.
It's not even a question.
I don't know what the goalkeeper
Yeah.
was singing. That's wild. This is what I'm talking about.
it felt like in the movies when someone's about to get shot and then someone else pushes them out of the way and takes the bullet. That was that save by the defender.
No.
Yes, exactly. Like in the
Great
slow
job to keep her
motion.
hands away from it too.
Yeah.
Like,
And
just,
this is a game of inches, right? Like, how much is that going to come back to haunt Australia?
Both teams really have had chances that they've
right.
really
Like,
should have
don't forget, it was
converted.
the
Well,
first
yeah,
5
I mean,
minutes.
it's-
France had that tap in right in front of goal.
It's gonna
Mhm.
hunt them in penalty kicks. That's what's gonna hunt them. Y'all's penalty kicks, because I'm
See,
not.
look at you, Sky. Look at you. See, you
That
already
was-
manifested it.
See,
That
you
was an
saying it so
uncharacteristically
much is
bad
just
play by
enough.
Renard. There.
right. I think deep down, Sky wants the penalties.
Okay. Ellie's
Who
gonna be
was-
better at that.
I think deep down.
Oh, that was bad.
Yikes. Yikes,
What happened?
Yikes.
Just a cross that went straight into the stands almost.
Australia hits the final third, and they just kind of get wonky.
That's what I said. They gotta put some ice on it and get Sam Kerr out there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was
That Fowler strike. Yeah, they're showing the replay of the Fowler strike again. It's just, oh man.
that cross was so bad.
What the heck was that? Carpenter?
That was really bad.
That would have been huge for Australia too, because again, you can tell that their plan is to try to survive until Sam Kerr gets out there.
Australia
And
going
that
into the
goal would have
half
been
1-0.
yeah, that would have been huge. It would have been massive.
Well, I think the part of the problem is she thought she had an easy tap in. and
She thought it was way.
Yeah, well, yeah, she thought it was wide open, but
Yeah,
also
she should have just buried that shit.
you gotta bury that shit. Well, especially because she's been solid all tournament and she's had a couple really good goals.
Yep.
But that is also why, as a defender, you go flash your ass to throw off the freaking shot.
well, that's why you
even
just
if you
don't give
fucked
up. Yeah, that's why you don't give up
Even
because
if
you
you
just never
fucked up.
know.
Even if you did the 2-step and you messed up, you go.
Trying to feed Deani there.
Sam, are you taped up? Are you
Sam,
ready?
lock in. What, we got the shoes tied. What can we like? You're going to start warming up for the second half now.
I was about
like,
to say, Sam Loki looks like she's chilling too. Like there's no like warming up and prep for the second
Nah.
half. Doesn't really look.
there's no indication at all.
Yeah. It looks
Coming
like she
out
very
of it.
much knows she probably shouldn't even think about getting up until the 60th.
Mm-hmm.
Is the vibes I'm getting from the way she's kind of looking. Because even the last match, she was a lot more. I mean, maybe I don't know what it was, but the last match she was like a lot more on the pitch.
Great
on the
ball by
side.
Gory. Oh.
Oh. Yeah, she's got it.
It is. You could definitely see a difference, right? Like Mary Fowler's never going to be Sam Kerr.
No. Unfortunately.
And even on that opportunity right there, you guys will see it soon. I feel like Sam Kerr is getting a toe on that.
Oh, that would have been 2-0.
Oh,
What is happening?
Oh, she waited too long.
I love the delayed reaction.
it comes in waves, you know. Like
Everybody's just a split second off.
That could have been 2-0. Oh, no, 2-0 don't matter if you saw what happened to LAFC. But anyway.
What? Oh, why you sneak that in there like that?
I had to.
Bro. Come on.
I watched that game.
Well, so did I. Yeah.
Did LAFC go out last night?
They
Yeah.
just go out. They went out.
Yeah. They were up 2-0 on Monterrey, and Monterrey got the comeback late 3-2 win.
Sorry to hear
Crazy.
that.
It's crazy. I mean, it is what it is. LAFC's been inconsistent all season. We only got the 1 minute of stoppage time as expected.
Yeah, that's about right.
Ooh.
This one hasn't had like the track meet vibes that Sweden Japan has, but there's been
Back
There's
and
been-
forth.
precious
Have no
little
fear.
stoppages.
It's
Have
the
no
chess
fear.
match.
The next game will track meet FC.
You said don't jinx anything. Don't jinx anything.
Yeah.
oh man, how is she not? How is this? How is it 0-0 right now? How are there no goals?
Because Sam Kerr's on the
Like-
bench.
That part.
Yeah, that'll do it. Man,
Well, that's it. That's the half.
What is the
Right.
goalkeeper doing? Stress me out.
Taking it to half. That's what she's doing.
She might have to take it to the bench.
They just showed Steph Catley walking off the field, and I have to say she has been so quiet, and I feel like that left side for them has been their engine. The combinations between Catley and Ford. So I'm hoping in the second half we see both of them come a little bit more to life, because I feel like Ford's had some chances, but you can't do it alone.
Can't
Yeah.
do it alone. Oh, I guess it's the halftime show. How
It
do
is.
we
It's
feel?
halftime.
Go team.
Cue up the music.
Feel like there should be 3 goals in this match. It should be 2-1.
That's not the right
Australia
music.
right
That's sad music.
I didn't say cue up the right music. I just said cue up the music.
Blow the whistle.
Well, I think No, go ahead.
No. I have nothing. Go ahead.
I was going to say, I think that if you're Australia, you're relatively happy with that.
Relatively.
I mean, of course, you have those chances that you go, we really should have put them away. But, you held France 0-0 in the first half, and I think that's kind of what they set out to do. I feel like the game plan has always been hold France off until we can get Sam Kerr on. So they've done that so far. I think they need to be a little bit more clinical in front of goal. Try and probe France a little bit more to find some openings, but I feel like they've got to be relatively happy with that. I think for France, they kind of have to look and figure out like what went wrong. You know what I mean? Like they look dangerous in spurts, but you would feel like they should have had a little bit more in the way of chances. Definitely got to talk with the goalkeeper and figure out why she's punching at things that she should be trying to grab and that sort of thing. Maybe it's nerves, who knows? But yeah, I don't know. That's kind of where I'm at.
The important
Do you
question
think
is,
that
when do
Kerr
we
comes
see-
on? Yeah.
Yeah, when do we
When
see
do we
that?
see her?
That's the important question.
Okay, since
It's
it's
all-
0-0, if I'm Tony, I think I would wait until at least 60, assuming it, like, save her if she needs to go to extra time, and then PKs. Like, you want Sam for PKs,
Yeah.
I think. And I don't think she could do more than 60 minutes. I don't think she could do, honestly, more than 45, but
Well, that's a
have
problem.
to push,
If
yeah.
she can't go, then that's the problem. If she can't go that long, you definitely have to think about extra time, unless you just expect her to come on and start scoring immediately,
Right.
which would be a heavy ask. But yeah, it's looking like 60 is probably the first check mark, right? Like if it's 0-0 going into 60, they probably try to extend it as long as they can, depending on how shaky they look defensively. But even still, France has been right there several times. And so I don't know if they'll make it to 60 scoreless, to be honest.
Yeah, I think it depends how both teams come out. First 5 minutes after stoppage is always really big,
Especially
really
if-
important.
Yeah, especially if France comes out like, okay, we have them on the ropes. They kind of look vulnerable. Let's come out and really put the pressure on them the first 10 minutes of the second half. That could be the undoing for Australia if they don't have, Sam in there to start the second half.
And because France started the first half strong, right?
Yeah,
So
and that's when they nearly scored several times. So
yeah.
If they apply that same pressure, they could probably get that opening second half goal in the first 5-10 minutes for sure.
Other than the Jamaica match, this is the first time that France has been held scoreless in the first half.
Ooh.
Tournament or like
Interesting.
ever in the World Cup? Because
No, just this World Cup. I don't know about ever.
I feel like it might be ever because I feel like that was the stat we saw for the Jamaica match. Was like that was the first time France had not scored in the first half or something. Yeah.
They showed a stat before that said that Australia had scored first in every match so far this tournament. So it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see if that holds true or not.
Something's got to give, but yeah, But it's been a fun match so far. It's been like Eugene said, it hasn't been the track meet match that Japan-Sweden was, but it has been back and forth. The tactics are being deployed. It'll be interesting to see what the second half adjustments are. But both sides, I'm sure, are probably sitting in the locker room right now feeling like they should have a goal to their name.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's time to go get the goal.
Yeah.
And no PKs.
How do we think the second half goes? Do we think Australia can pull this off? Because I feel like it would still be an upset if Australia wins, right?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah.
At this rate, yeah.
Despite how inconsistent France has been this tournament.
I just this one just seems up in the air to me. I don't know. Like I feel like both teams had opportunities. Both teams squandered opportunities. It's not like I feel like, oh, France was so much better than Australia. You know what I mean? Like they were kind of neck and neck in that half, and it's still really anybody's game. It's so.
Did you guys watch the pre-World Cup friendly between them?
I watched bits of it.
But yes, I watched bits. I feel like that one was super testy too, and that was only I think it was just 1-0, right? Mary Fowler. At the end?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I feel like that game was just like testing each other out. It got a little chippy, like all of that, and I feel like this game is kind of I feel like France is not necessarily redeeming themselves, but basically just trying to show like that was a fluke. Like
Yeah.
you should feel lucky that you were able to get one away on us. And I feel like Australia on the flip side is trying to prove like the exact opposite. That's not a fluke.
Right.
Like this
we
is
can
how
do
we
it
play.
again. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. I do feel like the way that this game has turned out, I'm not 100% surprised. Like I did feel like France would have a little bit more domination, but I felt like Australia would still have their moments. They're a bit more of a transition team than France is, and I think they're doing that well. I just think it's a matter of both sides. You have to be able to put the ball in the back of the net, and I'm a little surprised with the opportunities that we've seen on both sides that no one has scored yet. That's the one thing that has shocked me a little bit.
Yeah.
No, that sounds like penalty kicks. No.
I'm with Florida Soccer in the chat. Please no PKs. It's 3:43 in the morning.
PKs
I don't
will
know,
help you
man.
get closer
We're
to
already
the
up at
England
this
match
point.
in time. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all. It'll just limit the time in between matches while you get ready for the England Colombia.
That's the point right there. If we go to penalties in this one, it's fine because we're still going to be up for the next match anyway.
Ride it out, yo.
Yeah.
I can take a nap.
I love it. I love it.
You're going to try and
Bring
take
on
a
the
nap
penalties.
if they don't go to penalties?
Oh yeah, I'll
You're
take a
trying
nap.
to think of a 5-minute
What?
power nap in between matches? Ain't no way.
I'll take a power
Man.
nap.
I'm not getting up after a 5-minute power nap.
If
That's
I
gonna
fall
be
asleep, it might
Five
be
hour
I'm
power nap.
staying asleep. Ain't no way. I'm up.
telling you, the Frosted Flakes energy, like it ain't gonna last too much longer. Like it's like, if I lay down, it's over. It's wraps. Like
No, I don't think we'll see penalties in this one. I think someone will find a winner.
The question is, who
I think
wants
you
to
just
be right?
jinxed it.
You know what? I don't
I
think
think you
it'll
just
be more of a
jinxed it,
winner,
Trevor.
but I think it'll be a goalkeeper mistake.
Oh, don't say that. That
More
would be
than-
heartbreaking.
I mean, both of them have looked
Well,
shaky.
that out
Like,
there.
Look to shape.
They
I
have-
don't
they have looked
I don't
shaky.
have confidence in either of these goalkeepers right now. Really.
Yeah, that's what I said. It probably is gonna be a goalkeeper mistake. Somebody's gonna I see you're
Punch-out's
here.
gonna go awry.
I see you here. Click the link. Crunk. Anyway, somebody was asleep, but I forgot what I was gonna say. Damn, I'm having a brain block. Yeah, somebody's probably gonna make a mistake. It's been a lot of shaky goalkeeping.
I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if France defense makes the mistake the way they
Right,
keep
yeah.
passing it back.
Also,
you know what I mean?
that it's been weird. Like it's the vibes. I ain't feeling them. That's my X's and O's analysis. The vibes, kind of. I ain't gonna
I love
lie.
it.
The France defensive vibes kind of off for me.
Well, I mean, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Whitney Renars has been like, she's been having to move. I guess, I mean, whatever this Tony tactics is working, people like, it's a little shaky.
But France
He's
is
a good
struggling
coach. Tony's a good
defensively
coach.
all tournament. I mean,
Yeah.
they are missing Amadine too, so that's like a big thing for France, especially like when you talk about defensively and how they transition from back to front.
Yeah.
And Cascarino, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like those two, like those absences have been evident from match day one with France since the
Yeah.
Jamaica match, you know?
I'm hoping this match does not go to PKs because I genuinely feel like both teams deserve more. Right? If you're the host nation, I feel like you deserve a little bit more, either going out or advancing. And I feel like
that'd be
France
sick, yeah.
is a better side than letting this go to PKs, either put it away or you have to deal with the consequences of your actions. Like, I just feel like PKs are a disservice.
I
They
kinda
they
like that,
they
though.
are they
PKs
let
being the consequence of
they
your
let
actions is
people-
kind of tough.
yeah no
That's a
they
hard
let
way of
people
putting it.
score they let
That's
people score
tough.
on them when they absolutely should not, and then they also don't put chances away. Like, you have to be a little bit more even keel for me. Sometimes they're a bit too up and down. I think they're a fantastic side, but if they don't win, it's it's solely because of them. I don't think it's because Australia is going to necessarily like outplay them per se.
That's why we need a golden goal.
I feel like that could be said about
No,
either team going into the
Not a
second
fan
half.
of the
Though.
golden goal.
I think you
Or-
guys are right. I think the winning goal comes on a mistake
Yeah.
somehow.
I would like
Yeah.
to
I don't
see
think
more.
anyone outperforms anyone.
Like
Or-
I would. Oh, go ahead, Scott. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, or old school goalkeeper battle. for the penalty.
No, those are
Yes.
so lame. No way.
Why not? You got a bit. Let's go. And then you get to fighting.
Yeah, just a fist fight.
As long as it ends in full on.
You score on me, we go fight. And then they gonna have to go to commercial. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I would like to see, like, kind of on top of like the defensive vibes being off for France. I liked when the Australian attack was putting pressure on them. Like, there were several times where it felt like they were getting caught out with that.
Mhm.
So I'm hoping to see more of that. Like, on top of, I mean, like you mentioned, like Sam Kerr is getting to some of those balls that they pass back, like
Mhm.
in a perfect world, you know. But I would like to see more of that, because it just apply pressure to the shakiness. Because it didn't look, like I said, the vibes are off. I ain't feeling it.
Well, that's what it is. It's not so much Sam Kerr would definitely get to those balls, but she would definitely put the pressure on
Yeah,
to cause
yeah.
more mistakes. You know, it makes the
Mhm.
goalkeeper a lot more nervous. It makes the defenders a lot more nervous. You know, it causes Renard probably to have to start like making sure the other players stay on top of what
Yep.
they're doing, and it causes a lot more trouble in the back on an, like you said, on an already shaky France defense. But
Mhm.
that's just one of the many layers as to what happens when you miss a player like Sam Kerr. It's not just about, okay, this person scores goals. It's all of the other little things they do to affect
Mhm.
the match throughout the course of 90 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sam Kerr keeps the defense honest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
there's a lot of weight to the name of Sam Kerr. Like that, there's a lot of respect there. That
Mhm.
I don't think there's any other.
And the work
Australian
rate, she
attacker
puts in
that
a
has
high.
it.
Yeah, she has a high work rate. So
Mhm.
I had to put on my Telemundo robe.
the U.S. has got to sue somebody to get this Volkswagen commercial off the air. For real, for real. It's not a
you
good
go-
look. It's
they
not a
said
good
you
look. The
go-
only commercial that you see is them like putting the ball over the bar over and over and over again. Like
Well, I mean,
they practice those.
well,
It looks like SkyE.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They practice those. So, I mean, they said you go look at this Volkswagen commercial.
All the
If-
time.
if
So just watch
Volkswagen-
them. Watch them.
Give a
If
damn.
Volkswagen would
Ain't
like
gonna damn it.
to sponsor Shea Butter,
They're putting it back on. It's on again.
They're running that to the
That's what I'm
next
saying.
World Cup. Like
I'm not
like
even
every
a US
third commercial.
fan. I'm not
I
even
love
a
it.
US fan, and that's got me feeling some kind of way. Like, man, they just out here just making money on your downfall like that.
Mhm.
That's wild.
Mhm.
It's crazy.
and the French kids look like this kid.
Yeah.
a little bit, yeah.
Wait, what'd you say? Oh, that's a USA kit? Yeah, low key.
Yeah, it's not.
Is
I
blue
mean-
just a hard color to well no, I can't even
like
say
Drake.
that. I was gonna say is blue a
Look like
hard color to
Drake.
get right because Tigres got it right. So I don't know why
Oh, speaking of
Mhm.
which, good
some
job.
teams with blue have such a hard time of getting together a good kit. It feels like the blues are always just like
Where
plain.
is my blue kit? Where'd it go? You messed me up.
Plain
I
blue
can't even
blobs.
find it. Damn.
I didn't mess you up. I'm not over there.
Where's my kit? Where did I put it?
Trevor said, "What you say F me for?"
Right?
It's all your
Like,
fault, Trevor.
How'd I mess you up?
Oh man, I don't know where I threw that kit. Anyway, so
You done only had it
there
next to you for
There
20
we go.
streams in a row. Like,
we
yeah.
go. Look at that kit. Appreciate y'all. Like you can't mess up the kit. But anyway,
They just keep reshowing that Fowler non-goal. And that is again credit to the defense, but also that's gotta be
Yeah.
exactly.
it's bad.
Wait, hold up. Let's get the comment on the screen. There
I
we go.
love the defense.
No,
I love the-
whoa, whoa.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
Whoa,
I may be an America fan, but I'll agree with that 100%.
whoa.
100%.
Hold
I'll
on
agree
now.
with that.
Hold on now.
100%.
All right.
100%.
I know we were asking about when Sam Kerr is subbing in, but I raised you another question. What would be the coolest way for Sam Kerr to sub in? I'm thinking jumping out of a helicopter. Like just full on parachuting in down to the top of the formation. Like let's really
Damn.
intimidate this France defense. Like I want them shaking. And I that's what I'm like. If I see Sam Kerr dropping from the heavens, come on now.
That's wild.
I'm making a mistake, you know?
I don't know if you can top that.
That's kind of
Right? Like what else can you do? Just like, I mean, I don't know. I guess you could do like the old HBK entrance and just have her like sliding down from the top of the stadium. But even like, it's still not as good as a helicopter as the
Yeah,
second
like-
half starts for me.
Yeah,
Well,
second
they're
half.
running in
No
play.
Sam Kerr.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
right.
well, yeah. I didn't think
I
she
don't
would
think
come in
they
at
made any
halftime.
subs.
Yeah,
I
no
didn't
subs
think
there.
she'd get that halftime.
Beautiful free kick
Oh.
spot right away for Australia.
Ooh.
She got to land in the Black Widow pose. I just
Redemption,
kissed
make
off.
it in. Redemption
kissed
This is
time.
off.
gonna be spicy.
Land in the Black Widow pose is hilarious.
Who's gonna take it?
I know Fowler didn't have the best first half,
Oh.
but she's did well to draw that foul there.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well, that's the
let's-
important part, right? Like not letting it
chaotic.
affect you, still kind of doing what you can to get your team in good positions to win.
What
Just
are y'all
because
at,
you don't
like,
have it in one facet doesn't mean you give up on the match
I'm at
completely.
45-54.
I'm at
Okay.
I
45
just hit
51.
46.
okay, fancy.
I'm at 45-40.
Nice.
My stream just cut out, so I'm waiting.
Oh
for it to
no!
come back on.
It's zero.
Terrible
You're
timing.
done. You're done. You're done.
Well,
All right, I'm at 45-52.
okay, yeah, we're at the same.
What? I gotta restart mine. This is bullshit. Hold on.
Refresh.
You
Keep
better
you
hurry up.
updated.
They're about to take that free kick.
Catley
They are.
and Kennedy are standing over it.
Yeah.
I gotta wait for a commercial.
Oh
I got the
no.
bootleg.
Volkswagen commercial again.
Well, no, it's the
You got that welcome ad? That welcome advertisement?
it's not my plan.
Yeah. I know what you
It's
mean.
somebody else's peacock.
That shared password life.
Do you go for goal here?
I mean, if
Ooh.
you can. There we go. Oh,
Spoiler: they did not go.
Mm.
No.
No,
Hit it.
They
Well, at
didn't
least they did not hit a
It
well.
didn't
Right,
really
yeah.
didn't really go for anything.
It looked like they tried to
Went
make you
for the
think about
wall.
going for goal, but
Yeah.
it went right into the wall. So
wait, what's
Well,
the
that's a
time
nice ball.
we just
47-19.
Just hit
Oh, okay.
47.
oh, I'm
20,
catching up to Eugene. low-key.
47,
This is crazy.
27.
I'm like
I'm
catching up to Eugene,
47,
but
10.
farther back than Sydney. This is
12.
insane.
Yes, I think Sydney's actually ahead of me.
Yeah, I think I'm a little
Nice.
ahead. I'll try to keep my reactions as
No,
as
let
as
us know.
possible.
No.
That's
No.
part,
Okay.
Let me mentally prepare. I'll
I
have
like
about
the
20
wave of
seconds.
reactions.
Like
right?
That's what I was kind of trying to do, and then I just was like,
the
Yeah,
funny
I'm
part,
just
the funny
gonna
part's when
react.
it's just noises, and I don't know if it's like a good or bad thing. Like
Oh, if this goalkeeper, Jesus Christ.
Like that.
what is she doing?
yeah, well I know what that
Cool.
one meant.
But you
Oh,
see what
Tony
I mean?
G's
Like,
got
you
an
have to
earpiece
refresh
in.
that. Oh, nice header down.
Who would Tony be listening to? He's got an earpiece in.
The analysts that are above, an analyst
Above?
and coach is going to
Okay.
be sitting
Yeah.
like higher up.
Whoa!
view
What?
of
Why'd the goalie slide
stadium.
in
Like a
like that?
bird's eye view.
Up.
Mhm.
Kerr is up and running.
Oh, let's
There
go.
we
It's
go.
time.
Okay.
She's
we're
warming
looking
up,
at
so we
It's
may
the end of
see
the
her
season.
60.
We're probably gonna get like a 50. Yeah, probably like a 55,
Yeah.
60-minute sub. So yeah. So
They
that means
really
she's
should-
probably around 45 minutes health wise in right now.
It's kind of
They
That's
really should add like entrance
Because
music.
if they are thinking
when they
extra
do
time,
sub
you
in.
know what I mean? You get the 30 for regular extra time.
Let's go. It's time. It's time.
Who does she
They were-
replace though? Do you think she replaces Fowler?
No,
She's not
Van
replacing.
Egmond.
I don't think she's replacing Van Egmond.
No?
it's
no.
gonna be somebody else somewhere in the center.
I actually feel like Kyra Cooney Cross is struggling this game. So I wonder if it would be worthwhile to pull her, and then you can move Van Egmond down.
Hmm.
But then
That's-
the con to doing that is, oh my God, are you crazy?
Oh, I have no
Oh
idea
my
what that
God.
reaction is. I can't wait to see. I don't
I'm
know what I'm
ready.
about to see.
All I'm saying
Man,
is
like
they
I
did
said,
not
they-
talk to this French goalkeeper. They did not talk
They
to her
are
at
playing
halftime.
with fire. They are playing with fire. They are playing
Whoa!
with fire.
What is she doing?
Australia has to take advantage. I'd bring Sam Curran right now.
I think Mary Fowler should have slipped Caitlin Ford there.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
She had her.
that whole
Yep.
She
side
had her.
wide
She was
open.
wide
Oh my
open.
god.
Jeez.
Nah, what is this goalkeeper
She
cooking?
might just be a little tunnel vision trying to make up for all the earlier
What?
attempts.
Yep.
What?
Finish that. Oh Jesus.
What? But
Oh,
there's a
absolutely.
defender.
Wide-
Caitlin was wide open.
She was wide open on that weak
Oh,
side.
This-
no.
This goalkeeper for France is she throwing low key? What's going on? What's happening?
We need an investigation.
Selling
stat.
hard, selling hard. Just
Doing everything she can.
the worst start.
That was a
I
nice
feel like
ball.
it's a real sloppy start to the second half for
Look at it. Come on.
France.
Oh,
Like here we go.
Two
again,
French
man.
players just ran into each other as you said that.
You know?
Sloppy. It's good by Australia. The other thing I was going to say about this Sam Kerr sub, her and Emily Van Egmond, I think this is now their 4th tournament together or whatever it is. They've known each other since they were like 11.
Mhm.
So if you want
Yeah.
chemistry, you keep her on
them
the field.
together.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Oh, they're just all around.
What's good, Crunk?
What are we
Sneaking in.
Hey,
Yo.
how's it going?
Oh, you're awake.
Good.
Hello. Good morning.
Well, he was probably
Hey.
just sleeping in, enjoying the win from what was it yesterday?
So I set my alarm for 1:15 p.m., not a.m.
Oh, I hate it.
That'll
when
do
that
it.
And
happens.
if that
That'll
happened
do
to
it.
me, I would not be up. I would be up probably about 1:15 p.m.
So yeah, no, I
There'd be
woke
no
up.
way I'd wake up at like 3 a.m.
Something fell off. I was just like, something feels off. I checked my phone and I was like, oh no.
It's all good. You haven't missed too much.
Yeah, I noticed.
It's just getting spicy, honestly, if we're being honest.
Yeah, you came in at a
Yeah,
good
that's
time.
true.
Yeah.
Oh, well, then you're welcome.
Now they can score. Now they can
Right.
score. Everyone's
they might,
here.
Well, you say that they might.
What the hell is happening? I need us
You
to
get-
focus.
Who's us?
Well, somebody put
Anybody.
Who's us?
I was like, me?
Who's
Look,
us?
do I
Who's
need to
us?
lock in? Like,
Which one is us? I'm just curious on who you're rooting for. Who's the
Wait,
us?
wait. Deani, score. Somebody score. Okay, actually, we can get a few goals.
This is fantasy
Deani.
players.
I'm a fan of her.
Wait, hold on. Who did I have starting? Hold on for a second.
You don't even know your
Come
own
on,
fantasy
come on,
team.
coach. Come on, coach.
Don't do
Got the
that.
players on the
Look,
bench looking at it like, come on, you don't even know my name.
Guy out there calling him by number. Oh no.
hey, get up. You know who you are. Get up.
I don't know how you miss Renard that bad though, low key on a corner kick.
Yeah, that's a poor delivery.
Woo.
Renard. is
Oh,
such a
showing
big
Sam
target.
Kerr. She's getting some information from a coach.
Let's
Oh, that
go.
nice
Got the,
55
grabbing
minutes
the
of-
shit.
iPad out.
I'm ready to agenda.
What
She's
could
on
you
her
possibly
way.
be saying
Agenda.
though?
Ready to
Like, is
go.
there anything on the iPad that's instructing her? Like, you really just say,
It
"Look,
just says
Sam."
score. In big
Right,
letters.
I feel like that's all
That's all
Honestly,
it
the only
says.
piece of advice
Oh,
is just
yeah.
like, hey, their defense is being real sketch right now. Just go out there and
Mm.
make them pay for it.
All right, I'm seeing. Okay. So it's
Make
Deani
them
and Kerr.
nervous.
They just need to go together and just figure it out. That'll be great. I
You say
believe.
Deani and Kerr?
Yeah.
That'd be interesting. A second half surge, go back to back. on
Yeah, I
goals.
need like 5 goals, 7
Oh.
goals,
Ooh,
10 goals.
You're asking for a lot there.
A lot of goals.
that'd
Goals.
be
He's always
That'd
asking
be
for it.
nice.
This is why I said what I said earlier. You see what I'm saying? She's trying to make fun of me for
Give me
saying
that-
20 goals. She's
Leave
over here
it,
asking
make
for
it
10,
female.
20 goals. It's like I said, you thought I was lying. You thought I was lying. She's right
Give me
there.
Liga Make You Feminine, but make it World Cup. Give
Yes,
me
please.
That would be
20
fun.
goals.
Oh, Australia getting sketch with the back.
What is that? What are you doing?
The
Lord.
defenses for this match have decided on
Chaos.
being.
This is-
Yeah,
Listen,
they've
the
decided on
defense
being.
don't
What are you doing? What are you doing?
They don't want
There's
to
a
go to
lot of
penalties
yikes
either.
defending here, man.
Ain't
Just,
nobody wants to go to penalties.
are any of them awake?
Yeah.
Defensively? Like, hello.
That's when you got to put some of this tape. I can't.
Oh,
the rewatch of this game, it's got to be wild.
They're on our time right now,
Mm.
not Australian time. There's no way.
You can't let just balls go.
Sam
slipping.
Kerr, here we go.
55 minutes. Ugh.
55. Coming in for Emily Van Egmond. Did not see that coming.
Oh,
Wow. Okay.
Whoa.
okay. Interesting.
Ooh,
That's
I
a
will say I
bag.
do think Mary Fowler has been a bit of a problem so far this half. Like she's causing the France defense to struggle a little bit. So
yeah.
I don't hate it, but I do think that Emily Van Egmond has some pretty good vision. If you get her on the ball at the right time, she has pretty decent vision. Kerr with her first touch, running up
Wait,
the
but,
back
but
line.
it might be because of the Van Egmond has a card, right?
Yes, she does.
That's
So, I
true.
mean,
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it could be that.
Mm,
Oh my God. All right, I'm
Wow.
happy Sam Kerr's in the game now.
Yeah. Immediately changes
Oh.
the dynamic.
The
and
tempo.
Am I about
He came
to?
into the game and
Am I
Australia
about
was
to
like,
agenda?
well, we can do bangers now, bet. Like, what is happening? They just completely
Oh
like,
shit!
they all found their shooting boots now. Like, was
Where
it
was
like
this in the first half?
Oh,
a +5 to attributes because Sam Kerr
Right.
came in and shit?
Where was this in the first
that's
half?
the Sam Kerr effect. I've been trying to tell y'all. It's time to
Sam Kerr
agenda.
got that.
It's
Sam Kerr
time.
got that captain
It's
boost ability
time.
and shit. That's crazy.
We just kicking off bangers. Goalkeepers learning how to save. What is happening?
Well, now
Right,
France
where
is
has
in
it
trouble.
been?
If I'm being honest.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like it. It looks like it.
Oh, shoot.
Well, I appreciate y'all avoiding penalties. Thank you. Let's go.
Not yet. We haven't seen his goal yet.
Yeah, don't get too far out of ourselves.
Get
Like,
a score.
Oh, Alana Kennedy.
Oh, just not tall
Good
enough.
chance. Good chance. It's the way that this
Australia's woken up.
flipped.
Yeah.
Sam Kerr
As
steps on the
soon as she
pitch.
stepped on.
Immediately. Just
France
like
has gotta
somebody
be
flipped
nervous.
the switch.
Yeah, now the crowd's getting into it. It looks like I have it on
Yeah.
mute, but I presume just
Oh, I'm
like
sure
because
it's
everyone is
loud.
like going
Yeah.
crazy.
It's loud. Yeah, for sure.
Ooh.
Yo, I
I'll give
need-
a quick answer to that question. You have two standing over there to draw someone out. So you're hoping that by having two, they'll bring two. So you're hoping to pull somebody out, mostly of that near post, and just give your players a better opportunity to fight with less people in there.
Mm.
Tactics.
The corner three of soccer.
Dr. Sydney Cummings.
I'm here all night.
Thanks for that. Yeah, you talked expertise like none better than the one currently playing
Sure.
professionally.
Her giving the caffeine boost. I need that boost.
Yeah,
too.
that's what it is.
I need that Red Bull.
My cold brew is brewing right now.
Cold brew.
Handsome Squidward is upset. Man,
I'd
he's
be
nervous.
upset too.
yeah.
Man's just nervous.
I'd be upset
He
too.
should be. He should be. They
Yeah,
have
Australia's
not
like-
looked good.
Complete 180 right now, and France just continues to look discombobulated in the second half.
He's so red.
Australia has doubled their shots and their shots on goal so far in a
Oh,
matter of
my
17, not even 14 minutes.
Mm.
That was
Yeah.
poor there.
See, yeah, France is just they're struggling.
Oh, I love that though. They're getting
Good,
like
Mary. Good, Mary.
10, 15 yards with that throw. Okay.
Struggling for France.
What is that? What are y'all doing? All right, Deani, I need you to score if y'all gonna exit.
Oh, what?
That's
Not
what they
until
get.
Australia scores first, though. I want to see Australia score first.
Well, I'm
I
saying,
like that.
okay.
I like that.
I'm officially picking sides now. I'm officially picking sides.
Ooh, welcome.
I want to see Australia get the dub.
Let's go, Mary Fowler.
If Sam Kerr scores, I might wake up everyone in this house.
I feel like
It's gonna get,
I feel like if anyone wants to
get
score,
real.
it's going to be her.
it's gonna get real wicked. In
Her
this house.
or she pulls like a bunch of defenders off and gets it to someone for a tap in.
Mhm.
No, I need her to score. I don't need none of that. You need to be selfish. What the hell?
I'm
Do you
only
get
speaking-
anything for assists, Guy?
I was going to say I'm
Yes,
only speaking
you do.
from a one,
But it's- you
Australians
need to
wanting their team
score.
to win point of
You
view.
need to freaking score.
Your
Score.
team needs that many points.
Okay, look, it's all
Her
you
team
know.
is cooked. I'm telling you.
Oh, come on, Mary. Come on, Mary. Oh my God, Mary Fowler, I'm gonna kill you.
Right at the goalkeeper.
Now she can have these same attempts, but like
How
4
many
inches to
times?
the left
How
or
many
right from the
times?
keeper, she'd be golden.
I need her to do more than that.
Ah! That should have
It's
been a
such a
goal.
it's such a good first touch. It's such a good strike. Like literally
Oh,
put it anywhere
right.
else.
Oh.
Ugh.
Ooh.
Right
She
to the
did
keeper.
really
That
well
three-
on that, except for the placement.
Everything
Mhm.
was great except for the placement.
That ball could have gone anywhere in the world, and you shot it right at the goalie shins.
At the shins,
Yeah.
that's the worst part. It wasn't even like right in her hands.
Yeah,
It was right in
right.
the shins.
At the
Like,
She
oh,
got another
Shin?
chance. Come
3
on.
inches to
Oh.
the left or right,
Oh.
and that's in.
The shin.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I gotta put my cape on because she is a baby blue baddie. The defenders didn't give her much of, an angle to shoot.
It is
There wasn't a big window. She's doing her best.
Denmark, and it's been all Australia, and now they're starting to like get
Oh,
into that.
Sam,
The ball's bouncing around. They're getting chances. Yeah, as you guys are saying.
Sam,
Calling handle?
what the oh my
They're
god!
calling for.
France is holding on for dear life at
Oh.
this point.
yo, that's a
Please.
penalty.
She's calling. They're calling.
Where?
They're calling a handball. They're asking for one.
No one's calling that.
No.
On who?
No, they're not. They're
They're
not.
getting into that corner
it's
right
him.
now.
It was
Yeah,
him.
it's
It was him.
and then just like that, Australia has caught up with France in corners. They each have 5 now.
Oh,
Sam
wow.
Kerr effect.
Yeah, I mean it's a completely different team.
Don't ask me if that's effect with an E or an A, but it's one of them, and it's Sam Kerr.
Yeah, I always get nailed on that too.
Listen,
I
I
think
gotta.
it's A,
I,
right?
I couldn't.
I
I
just-
couldn't tell you without googling it, but one of them, it's Sam Kerr.
I think A is like when you affect something, and I think E is
A
like
is change. E
A
is
is the
result.
verb. E
Yeah.
is the noun.
This is why I hate.
I just write impact.
Yeah.
That's
There you
literally,
go.
look, I tweeted it out. I put a tweet and I was trying to figure it out, and I wrote impact. I just backspaced it all.
Yeah, I got nailed on that one too many times by my editors. I'm just like impact.
the word no longer
Impact.
exists now. Eugene's like, I'm avoiding this shit.
Nope.
I'm an engineer. Somebody else can figure that out. Yeah. Wait a minute, I got a question. Sydney, did them balls feel like freaking did they feel like concrete?
No.
So they're soft? So it's not
They're
feeling
not.
like
They're not soft, but like it's not a brick.
okay. We sure?
In my experience. I mean, I always
Ask
am gonna
her if she's
prefer like
sure.
the Nike balls because that's just what I've dealt with more. But
So would you want to comfortably want to head one of these soccer balls?
you don't have a choice.
Man, nah. That's not my ministry. See, that's why I probably was needing to just stay as a goalkeeper because I ain't trying. That ain't for me. Don't touch my head.
a lot of times too, it's not even necessarily about the ball. It's about where you make contact with the ball. If you head a ball properly, it doesn't really matter what kind of ball it is. It's not going to hurt. If you mishead a ball, it could be the softest ball in the world. It will probably hurt.
Ugh. Okay.
Get that like skin rash type thing, like the little all the velocity on it too coming in.
I'm just saying, we used to have these balls that were like super. They felt like little bricks.
The colder it is, the harder the ball is.
I mean, so in Georgia, we play soccer in the spring, outdoor. You know, it was a hot mess. Anyway, so yeah, it was cold. Atlanta gets cold. Well, these days, I don't know what the hell's happening, global warming. But Atlanta was cold.
France making a sub now.
I'll say I've played like pickup and stuff. It's like 35 degrees out and it's not fun. It hurts.
You guys play in the snow in New England, in Massachusetts, Rhode Island. When it's negative, the feels like is negative. It is not. It is not for the weak.
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm weak. I couldn't be doing none of that. Ain't no way.
That does not sound fun at all.
That sounds terrible.
I played in a when I used to play rugby. We played a few matches in a blizzard. That was a good time.
Yeah, playing in the snow is difficult.
Yeah, it was real tough, especially when the ball's in the air. You had maybe a couple of seconds to find the ball and catch it, and then there are people, trying to take your face off.
Nah.
Yeah, I was lucky. I played American football in that kind of weather, so like it was. Even that is cold, but like we still had pads and like body heat from other individuals close to us and things like that.
Yeah,
I couldn't imagine being shorts and sleeves and all that running out there, trying to kick a ball for 95 minutes in the snow the way the U.S. likes to play. Hell no.
Is she got the car at the bench? The hell is happening?
Might. Is that if it's Australian bench boys?
Yeah, it's her. Look at him. He's just like screaming.
No, it's one of the French coaches.
It
wasn't even Ronaldo. It was one of the other
assistants.
coaches. Yeah, assistants or trainers or somebody.
I don't know what they did.
Sam cook
Probably
these
saying
hoes.
too much. You know, trainers can't say nothing on the bench. Refs barely want the coaches to say anything, but they kind of just,
Cook them. Somebody cook and score. It's getting late.
You're putting so much pressure on them, Sky.
Cook and score.
Oof.
Well, France did well to kind of absorb a lot of that energy from
Initial
when Sam
burst,
Kerr came
yeah.
on.
Mhm.
Yep.
Kind of got themselves back into it. See if Australia can figure out something else to do. I don't know if they'll have that same adrenaline kind of rush, but
They need to.
Well, they probably
They
just
need
can't
to.
keep it up. You know what I mean? Like, to keep it up for the next 25-30 minutes plus possible extra time would be a lot. I mean, some teams can have that energy for that long, but
Gotta focus on the focus.
I don't think Australia is that team.
Why are
Oh.
people on the? Why are we doing the two-step? What's happening?
Oh,
say I missed it, but it looks like Becho came on for Toletti.
Mm-hmm.
Becho, I think, is on a yellow card.
Oh. Everybody with their hands up. Will it be corner? Will it be goal kick? Looks like goal kick, huh?
It should have been a corner.
it should have been a corner.
It
For
should have
sure.
been a corner.
Oh, yeah, that went off.
Oh,
Well, that went
yes.
off Kerr right there. Yeah.
Yeah,
huh?
that
Yeah.
definitely should have been.
No wonder they didn't see it. She low-key snuck it like it
Oh,
snuck
I
and
think
hit her head.
I think they're saying corner.
It-
Can that
it
be
went off at
reviewed
least
by
one of
I
them.
feel
VAR?
like it can. I feel like
I-
VAR can review that.
Oh, I thought it-
I don't think so.
I don't think
I
so.
think that's got to
so.
be. I think that's got to
I
be
thought
an
they can
assistant
review
referee
corners.
telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they whistled a corner. I mean, it hit off of at
Yeah,
least
they
one,
got it
maybe
right.
3 Australia players. So
There we go.
Yeah.
The Al fact of Sam Kerr. I'm just gonna keep using the A and the E until
It's an E. It's an E. It's
When-
the E. It's the E.
when you're talking, it's different. You can just say a fact, and it's
Right. Yeah. No
whatever.
one will
It's
know.
when you're writing that you want to go
People
with
start
impact.
noticing it. Yeah. Oh
There's another
man.
punch.
Oh.
That was actually a decent punch. That time.
Yeah, that one was
much better.
solid. I have like flashbacks now from the
I was
first
talking
half.
about the
Like,
Australia breakaway on the other
Cook
one.
them, cook these hoes. Not like that.
Oh, go, go, go.
I feel like
my god.
Australia's
Come on,
putting
Ellie.
themselves in tough positions
Come on,
and then
go.
turning around and facing
I
negative.
don't know why. Why didn't Ellie Carpenter pass that shit?
Why didn't she pass?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're on a bit of a delay. You'll see what I mean in a second. That's a good tackle.
Yeah.
Really
What?
good tackle.
What are y'all doing?
what is what?
Somebody fall on the ground. Let's reset. Somebody fall on the ground.
Tactical timeout. Let's go.
Get a tactical time. Yeah, we need one. Wait, Ellie, what are you doing? Did we practice that in practice? What you doing? This is crazy.
Do you practice that shot?
Did you practice? Who
Not
taught
bad.
you that?
Not a bad look by Becho there. Putting something on frame.
Yeah, that is on frame.
French fans looking nervous.
I'd be nervous too.
All
Yeah,
very
I would-
nervous.
You should be down 3-0.
Well, they should have a goal, to be fair. Let's not forget that France
Oh, yeah,
First
sure.
one.
had a tap-in opportunity of their own in the first 5 minutes of the match.
Should be down 3-1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, to be fair, they should be down 3-1.
Trevor, you said unenthusiastic. That finally showed that French fan, and I feel like you didn't put enough on that. She looked like she wanted to go home. It was
yeah,
bad.
yeah.
She, like,
They're not having
turned
a
and
good
was
time
like-
right now.
Listen, 5 more
Right.
minutes of this, and they're packing up and leaving. Like, nah,
Which is
this ain't,
crazy.
this ain't for me no more. Like,
Scoreless right now. They've got opportunities, but at the same time, they haven't really made opportunities for themselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this game is
world-
definitely shifting.
Ah!
Yeah, you can definitely feel like it's Australia's to lose right now, despite the
Mhm.
fact that it's scoreless and Australia's kind of taking their foot off the gas that they had, 10 minutes ago.
y'all doing?
Oh,
When you don't know what to do, just hoop it.
is it pronounced Becho? Is that how you pronounce it?
I guess.
I would have
She's
no
causing
idea.
problems. She's
Yeah.
causing
Yeah.
problems.
She's
That is one problem. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Once again, asking for a sheet with how to
Ooh.
pronounce names on it, please.
yes, please.
Like we don't never get those. Our teams don't ever have those.
Ooh, clear it.
As big of an impact as Kerr had when she came on, I feel like Becho's had about the same for
Mhm.
For France,
France.
yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, she has been everywhere and been a problem.
Mhm.
Yep.
I feel like Ford could have tried to do something a little more there, but she's on the yellow, so I think she's holding it back a bit.
Mm. How's that? Have you, as a current player and a defender at that, if you have a yellow in a big match, or say an early yellow in a match, how does that shift your mentality?
It changes it. I mean, it changes how you have to play, which is really unfortunate. That actually happened to me in my last game in Australia. I went into a hard tackle or initially, which I didn't get carded for. And then the next tackle I went into, which was so soft, I got a card for it. It was probably about 20 minutes in.
Did you get a warning for the first one at least?
No.
Dang.
And having to deal with that is difficult because like I've got a target on my back basically. So
Right,
it definitely changes the way that you play. And then when you start getting later into the match where like cards just get pulled simply because it's later in the match, not necessarily because of the kind of foul it is, it can be even more difficult to manage.
Ooh, did
Oh
that hit
my-
her hand?
What is happening?
Oh, it might have.
It did, but
But her hand,
I think
her
it was-
hand's in
it
her
was
body.
in-
Yeah, no, her
yeah,
hand's
it's in
right
her
in her
body,
body.
so-
Yeah, no. If that's a handball, I'm walking out. I swear. I will leave that is a handball because ain't no way.
Ooh, that might be a
The fir-
handball.
It's
The-
not. It's
Nah,
not.
the first angle they showed it
It looked like it might have been out,
because
but
it was
then,
like on the side. It
yeah,
was kind of
yeah.
like this, but when they showed it front up, it was definitely
Yeah,
within her like.
they're even
and
trying
her
to
hand
pull
was
it
coming
in.
in more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
she
kind
was
of
like
like,
in the process of pulling it in. So
No.
literally, what they tell you to do is to get the hands tight to the body. So
Sam with the flick.
I like this comment here. They've taken the steam out of the Kerr sub smart coaching. I agree. I
Mhm.
feel like they definitely withstood that pressure, but I think Australia is now doing a poor job of getting Kerr on the ball.
Mhm.
Mhm.
The French coach and the Australian coach living together in an apartment in NYC would be a great sitcom.
Oh.
What are y'all doing?
I feel like just about everyone has had a poor first touch in this match.
Oh,
Like a lot of touches are just
just
floppy
going back and
hard,
forth. Some pinball.
I said that as Australia gets going.
Just too long right there.
See? Yeah. Heavy touch.
That's difficult too. As a fullback, you're making that 70, 80-yard run.
I know.
And then it's just
Starting to feel it near the end, huh?
and then it's
Yeah.
a foot and a half
Right.
too long for you. That's
Jesus.
Oh man, yeah.
Just a casual 70, 80-yard run.
Yeah, some slight.
Then you got to get 70, 80 yards back.
Right.
Shit.
I
That's
feel
why you
like the
kick the
run
ball
back
anyway.
always feels longer.
It's that return
Yeah.
trip. Yeah, it's that return trip. It's
You
just,
better hold this game up until I get back in my spot. You better not blow that damn whistle and get this going again.
That's what they do
I'll
in
take my
basketball. Like, you better not.
Mm-hmm.
And that's only like 30 feet.
Yeah, that hardwood ain't
You know
nearly
what I
as
mean?
long
And
as
that's why
this.
they're
Like,
they're like, nah, you're going to wait for me to get to
Mel
this side
got
of this
kicked in the
court.
face.
And the ball hit her in the face at the same time. Jeez.
Are they going to review that?
For a high
I
kick,
don't
you
know.
think?
She has got a mark on her face.
I did see it. It is red.
oh,
Yeah, they're all
there's-
pointing to
ooh,
it.
there's
Yeah.
a little bit of blood
Yeesh.
coming out.
Yeah, on her nose.
Small
Yeah,
laceration on her nose.
Oh,
And she's bleeding out of her, like her nose is actually bleeding as well.
Oh yeah.
They're making her come off and see a trainer.
Oh,
Man,
Double whammy. Boot
I
to the
don't-
face with
Okay.
the ball to the
I don't know.
seeing all the French players go up and like point to the evidence on her nose though is kind of funny. Like
It is hilarious.
We need
It's
to let
like,
the ref know.
There was that one US game where Kelly O'Hara got cleated and she holds
Yeah,
up
she's
her
got-
jersey, and they're all like,
She's like, hello? Like people just don't wake up with
That was against
scars on
Mexico.
their
I
shirt.
remember that game.
yeah.
They're still holding play up. I'm not sure if they're
Wow.
gonna.
Well, because I guess the ref was telling Lesterman she needs to come off, but Lesterman's like, I'm not even bleeding right now.
Yeah, I think they
Well,
were.
And she's not getting off the
I think
pitch.
Samea wants them to take a look at it at VAR. Like
Yeah.
they got kicked
That
in the
too.
face in the box. This is they're not going to do it though.
No.
They said MMA.
If they die, they die.
They said money bag drops. On team
Accidents
effect.
happen.
So I'm saying
I've
this is
realized
just-
the
this
money
whole
bags are
event-
dropping in favor of chaos. That's what they're doing. Chaos is the one out here cashing out.
Get these ratings.
Hey, they've been legit so far.
I cannot wait to see what the attendance in this match is.
Oh, they just showed
gotta-
it.
Oh, they did. There it
Right?
is. Yeah, 49,461.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you mean the E-temps? Sorry.
49.
I'll go get
So,
my
yeah.
coffee now.
Australia has more shots than France now, by the way.
Yeah, I saw that graphic. 13
That's
to 10.
crazy.
The E-tendants.
Oh, I just got it. Sorry, apparently everything on my end's delayed.
He's like, I need the coffee
Including
too.
my
Hang
brain
on.
to get the joke. Stream behind, brain behind.
France has got to capitalize on one of these corners.
Somebody capitalize on these corners. It's getting late.
Nope. Extra time all day.
Why do we need extra time?
Because I'm
Unless
asking
Deani
for it.
scoring.
Because-
Steph Curry scoring.
Because
Because
it'll
it
be
would
way
make
more
you
fun
upset.
to do a long. It'll be way more fun to do a long match and go into the next one than to have an hour gap between.
Exactly.
matches.
Nobody wants that. Like, let's
Woohoo!
keep the action rolling.
What the hell? Y'all making up shit.
another corner.
I hope Susan put on a Columbia jersey. We had this discussion.
Of what, not being able to wear the Columbia jersey?
Yeah, because every jersey she's worn, the teams lose.
Oh, hell no.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
yeah.
Oh,
Don't
man.
call that
I know
England.
she's got
curse.
it.
So they said you wearing the England kit.
You got to. You better break out that Lauren James jersey or something.
Come on,
Oh,
give
Lord,
us a
what is
good
that?
coming home.
Oh my god.
What are they doing? What are they doing?
Jesus.
Huh?
What are y'all? What the hell is happening?
What?
Oh,
what
here
the
we go,
Mighty
Stem
Mites is
Kerr.
going on
Wow.
there?
She just kicked out the back of her teammate's head? what is he? Oh no. Oh no.
Good vision by Kerr there. I just think that
Yeah.
Rasso doesn't have the legs.
Yeah. Good play by the French defender to get back on that one. Who was
Yeah.
that?
Almeida.
Yeah, Almeida.
Yes.
Oh, that should have been a goal.
Everywhere. Those strides.
I
Late
do like
80th
that
minute,
idea.
and Almeida's got the strides opening up. That's crazy. What, handball?
Nah, yeah, they
Oh, she was. No, I mean she did like it definitely hit her hand on the way down, but I guess they had already blown the play dead.
Mm. Is there a foul before that though? Her jersey was definitely pulled multiple
Sam
times.
Kerr wants to
Mhm.
know. Yep. Pull, another pull, slammed on the side.
Oh, and she got kicked in the head on the way
Damn,
down.
I'm gonna
too.
say
Yeah,
dang near,
she did.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
jeez.
a rough
Super.
run.
Pulled
Oh, like
on,
bumper
body
cars.
check, yeah, tossed
Yeah.
down, and then
They said an eye for an eye.
kicked to the back of the head for.
She
good
didn't
measure.
roll. She just rolled.
Ooh,
Game on.
okay, now
This-
it's really getting.
It's
Mhm.
getting spicy. This is getting a little
Yeah.
caffy.
That kick in the face.
Hey, we got 10 minutes
Game
of
on.
regulation and still got
Oh, my
possible
goodness.
extra time. Yeah, see,
And then I guess Sam Kerr did body check that Frenchman.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
you missed it
right.
earlier. Deani was out here just stiff arming folks.
Mhm.
So
Oh, okay.
it's been one of those matches from the start.
I like that though.
I don't mind. Like I said, I don't mind physicality as long as the ref is going to call it fair for both sides and not.
Yep.
You know, I just hate when it's physical and then the ref is like, "Here's a card for the softest of fouls," and you're just like, "Oh, you killed the vibes, bro." We was out here having fun.
This
you
referee's been
ruined
good
it.
so far. I feel.
Yeah. I think she's from Chile, so
Mhm.
definitely not a stranger to physical matches and kind of keeping it under control. I don't think either side have used too many of their subs, right? Has it been one apiece, two
Just
apiece?
one each, I think.
One
I
each.
feel like it's okay. That's what I felt like it was, but I was like, that didn't seem right, but it is right.
Yeah.
And they'll get the extra sub for extra time.
They don't need for no, because somebody's gonna end this in regulation. What the hell? Hey, extra time. No.
What are you gonna try to nap in between the two matches and stream?
That's what she said. She's gonna try to power nap, but that's good luck.
It's a
Good luck.
dangerous game.
Yeah.
But
That's a dangerous game.
dangerous game.
Oh, Kerr coming in flying.
Oh.
Let's get physical. Somebody kick it.
Oh.
That baby just wants to eat its snack, and you out here just
That baby wants to go home.
right. They're like, no, but you're gonna be on TV. The kicks are starting to get higher and higher now. It's
Yeah.
getting real spicy out there. Except for Almeida. Almeida seems to be the only one out there with fresh legs, despite
Mhm.
having played 80 minutes.
Yep.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, nice little one touch, a little give and go.
Yeah. Almeida's really had a good game.
Every time they show her, it barely looks like she's sweating.
Right? And that's what I'm saying. And she just still has the pace catching up to balls, getting back
How the hell did
backtracking
Sam
in
Kerr win
defense.
that ball?
That's Sam Kerr.
Truly.
Oh, not wrong. How?
Oh, Caitlin
wow.
Ford might get a yellow here.
Oh no.
Yeah. That would be her second yellow, right? I
Yeah,
thought
that would
she
be a
was
Yeah.
massive
She is on the
blow.
yellow.
Yep.
Like
That would
not
be
her
her
second in the
second.
match, but
Ooh.
the second overall
Right.
for
Yeah.
the red should Australia advance.
Yep. She picked
Again,
up.
if
She
she
picked
gets
up
this
one
yellow.
against Nigeria.
That definitely looks like it should be a yellow, but who knows?
Seven is also a
Off
great
there.
actress. She's also a great actress. I've learned that about her from the World Cup.
I really don't think that's that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. On the replay, it's not that bad.
Like
from
she's
Got the ball
getting
first,
stuck. She's stepping on her foot as you're coming down. Like that's
Mhm.
not.
The follow through wasn't terrible. Got to the
No.
ball.
No.
Yeah.
I don't even know what she's complaining.
like
about.
she.
Agreed.
I know that's what I'm saying.
Well,
I've
it's
seen,
a selling. She's trying to sell it.
Yeah. Because she's gone into some tackles like Mad Wild the opposite direction. So
Mm.
she just she knows how to dish. She
She
knows
plays
how
the
to sell.
game.
Yeah.
She plays the game.
And I love those ballers actually. Every
I don't
team
mind.
needs
don't
one of
mind
those
that.
people. Yeah. Because she was able to get up on her knees and wave like 15 times. I mean, maybe that was her calling the medical team. I don't know, but
It's like that Marcelo energy. It's just
Shea
someone who
is
Right.
still down though.
sticks their feet in, but can also roll around 20 times and be like, "But I'm hurt though. Call the
Yeah.
foul. Give me the red." Help me
Tony is
out."
coaching on the sideline.
Mhm.
okay, here we go. Let's ask the player again. When you do react so demonstrably like that, you have to lay down like that, right? You have to sell it. You can't just like pop up because might you get a card?
Yeah, I guess you could get a card for like diving or flopping or whatever. But
Is that like not a thing?
I feel like most people, like if you're going down, like you're truly going down, like you're actually in some kind of pain. I think she sprained her ankle there.
Again, in the women's game, they're not faking it. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's the men's
Yeah.
enemy coming out again.
Because I think you pretty much know, like, when
Ooh, she
after
did
you've
roll her
gone
right
down,
ankle a bit.
if
yeah.
you're not getting the call, you need to get up because play is going to continue.
Yeah, there's a little
She
turn of
did
the ankle.
roll it a little bit.
It's a
slightly.
little bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's not much support.
No, that was just unfortunate. I think at the first look we thought it was a pretty
no
bad
yellow.
tackle, but
That's good.
nah.
Yeah, it looked bad at first glance, but on replay, it was like, okay, that's not so bad.
And I think the selling it is because the way she landed, which had nothing to do with Ford's tackle.
The
It just,
tackle, yeah.
Yeah.
That's just freak how your foot goes down.
Yeah. I'm not even sure how much of it was like even selling it like that.
Yeah, no, she
Yeah. It looked like her.
Hey.
She rolled her ankle over top of that
Yeah.
ball for sure.
Yeah,
But
it wasn't like she got grazed and was just,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't
doing
due to the
Neymar.
tackle, but it was more just, the pain from rolling it over.
Oh, France giving up an unnecessary corner there.
So with that,
That's-
we're probably looking at what 5-6 minutes to stop it. 5-6 minutes to stop
20
it.
minutes.
What you just love the number 20, huh?
I just love how she's always like, let's wrap this up, but also 30 minutes of stoppage time.
Because if you get 20 minutes of
Yeah.
stop time, then we're not going to no freaking extra time and not gonna go to sleep.
All you're doing is just it. Okay,
You're just
you're
delaying
like
the
shifting the
inevitable.
numbers around. It's the same time.
Penalty kicks.
I
20
think
minutes
5
of
to
extra
6.
time.
Oh, handball potentially. Come on.
Ooh.
Oh,
I mean, it literally just hit off her. I'm just hoping it was a hand.
I'm
We're
not,
manifesting.
I'm not
We're
sure.
manifesting.
We're being honest.
I want to see
See
it.
inner
Oh.
thigh. Look
Guys,
like under inner thigh.
your chaos is starting to spread. I love it.
Ooh, that hit a hand. I'm just playing.
Yeah, I see that.
Listen, if
See
we
it.
all believe it, maybe we can like change the replay and make it real. Like,
No, they're not even showing the replay on it.
No, they're not.
Sounds like handball.
we are VAR.
WWE.
Yeah, no, she's a baller for still out there playing like she is with that ankle sprain.
The other person who looks like Caitlin Ford also looks like she has just came onto this match with her legs. Her and Almeida is a great matchup.
Come on, Sam.
Ellie, Jesus Christ, you're
Oh.
never gonna make that.
No, that was.
Ellie says she is the star.
From distance.
I think that's
Sam
a
Kerr, who?
terrible decision. Also, because you can create a 2v1,
What?
isolate
Why?
that fullback. She's now limping from that sprained ankle.
What are you
Play
doing?
that side.
Yeah, that's just a terrible.
Nah, that's the. Do you practice that
Why, Ellie?
shot?
Yeah.
When do you practice that
Press
shot?
the shot.
The unnecessary heat check. Just like, let me just have a go. Like, no.
From D.
No.
That's a
Yeah, that's
4-pointer.
Nothing about that said, yeah. Shoot.
Why did you do that? Did you
Fives.
practice that shot?
That was almost
Yeah.
as bad as that whiffed cross.
Yeah. I always love the my bad after something like that too. Like, damn right, yeah, you're bad. Why? Why would you do that?
Oof.
Australia's getting a little sloppy with some of this
Mhm.
stuff. Luckily for them, France is kind of wasteful with the chance.
Yeah.
What
They
is
haven't even
that?
played so far.
Clear the
Man.
box. Somebody go in. Go be great.
Oh,
Boy.
Don't do that. Oh Lord.
why is nobody shooting inside the box?
Yeah.
What are we doing here?
Well, they've tried that and they were missing those two. So
Listen, if we're not,
they're just like, we've got to change it up, tag.
We
We're
can't
gonna- if
do
we're
the
gonna miss
2-yard shots.
if we're gonna miss
Might as
the
well try and do
tap-ins,
20.
let's at least miss and make it look cooler.
Right? Like,
Can somebody hit a banger?
Because
You
you
know what?
might
I
make
can
it,
I
and
can
then
respect
you've
that.
got to
4 minutes of
legit
stop.
Highlight reel.
Okay, that's about
4.
right.
I'm surprised by that.
Woo!
A bit
Oh,
more.
that'd be more.
Yeah.
Shit.
Sky, you better lock in. It ain't looking too good for you, Sky. You better lock in.
We're getting that extra time. Is that every? No, not every match has gone to extra time, right?
No, it
In these
hasn't.
rounds?
No.
No.
Okay,
Nah.
okay.
Do you
Sweden,
not remember
Japan.
what happened?
The days are blurring together at this point. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
facts.
real honest with you.
Facts.
I'm gonna be real honest with you.
And now I
It's
got a new
weird
name.
that-
Absolutely not. Look, no, I am not. No, I cannot handle it. I'm an old lady.
Yeah, it's almost like I'm on a sleep schedule that I would be on if I was actually there.
Right. But I like it. It's the only good reason to ruin the sleep schedule is like World Cup soccer action. I'm down with it.
Ooh, shit.
Yeah.
But also excited at the prospect of having World Cups closer to home for the next one.
Oh.
I'm
Oh my God! Get the
is-
ball out! Jesus Christ!
What are you
Yeesh.
doing?
Oh my God!
Mm.
What are you?
Oh, thank God! Offside.
Oh, hello? Hello?
What are y'all doing?
Oh, through the legs?
Oh my gosh.
Is this bait show again?
Yep.
Clear it.
Oh,
What?
they're way offside.
Yeah.
Nice little nutmeg pass.
Yeah. The defensive vibes have shifted. Now nobody got good vibes. Way to go, everybody.
It's all bad.
This is
Congratulations.
Dog.
This is Trevor's fault and his little chaos.
I'll take it. I'll take the credit.
Damn it, I'm
All
going to go
day.
get another cup of coffee.
Go get 3 more. Go get a few
No.
more. It's gonna be a
No.
long day.
Sleep who?
God.
Sleep where?
I'm already gonna be up a long time. Arsenal play at 4:30, so you know what? If I'm gonna be up, everybody's gonna
You
be
can
up.
just sleep through that.
so it all.
It don't matter.
Everyone's gonna be up.
all.
Everyone's gonna be
You
up.
can just sleep. You can just sleep
You're
through
right.
that.
We probably
Not
gonna
me.
win
I'm going to
6-0.
bed after the second game.
It's gonna be so nice just watching football today. Just
Yeah, today's a football day.
Five.
Just
I just
settle in
get
and
to
enjoy
enjoy
it.
That was
It's early in the season.
Oh.
There's nothing to
Oh.
watch.
what are you talking
Like,
Early in the
There's
season, the
everything
first
to watch.
match of the season.
There's like a million games on.
It's
The
like
games I care about don't start until 2 my time, so
Well,
I'm good. I'm gonna go sleep a little bit.
nah.
Got maybe hit the farmers market, get some barbecue, and then
The farmers
there we go.
yeah, man.
Oh, it is Saturday, isn't it? Thanks for reminding me. Okay.
Yeah, man. There's a really dope one right across the Pennsylvania border from where I am. The Amish dude that sells barbecue. It's amazing.
Excuse me?
Excuse me.
Yeah, wait, what? That's
No, that
Amish-
sounds great. No, that
Barbecue
sounds
from the
great.
Amish sounds cold. I can't lie.
Right?
Look, man, I grew up in Florida and have like
they got
real
nothing but time.
specific feelings about like barbecue and what's done right and what's not. And this is legit. They
I bet.
do it well, man.
Honestly. Yeah. We big Amish country around here. So there's times where you'll just lose service because they don't accept any of that stuff around here. And yeah, you'll see horses and buggies, and whenever there's a shop around, I try to stop and go and get some things because between the baked goods or they're pickling,
Oh yeah.
like pickle jalapenos and all that stuff.
I'm
There it
assuming the
is.
Amish don't accept
Extra
Apple Pay.
time. Extra time we go. Whistles blown.
Lock in, Sky.
Monday nights sometimes.
Lock it in, Sky.
Tell me to lock
You
in.
can
This
be all
ain't
right,
no
Sky. You got
basketball.
this.
Lock it in.
This ain't no basketball.
Let's go! Slap the ground.
Overtime number
Let's
4.
go.
Ain't no way.
Yeah.
I ain't ready. I ain't built for this.
Yep. Refill this coffee.
Come on. This is Sam.
Can I bring back the subs discourse? Why have there been one substitution each?
That is
Because
why I think because neither side really has depth in their bench.
Yeah, that part.
Half of
I know,
France is
that's-
injured, and then
yeah, that's
Australia doesn't
true,
really
but
have game changers that
I'm
can come in
thinking
and
I want to
realistically
see
do it.
Courtney Vine. I think she's been good when she played. I don't know if she ever started, but she
I
played.
think part of it's also so many people are on yellows.
No, I think most of the people in yellows are like in the match already.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And have been playing.
Why?
Because it's fun.
I think it would be interesting to see Courtney Vine come in to pair up against that French fullback. I don't know how to pronounce her name. That French fullback that we just saw sprain her ankle. It would be interesting to see.
Oh,
Yeah, it would be interesting to see them go against each other. The only thing about Vine is that Vine is a lot of speed, but sometimes not a lot of control.
Yeah, true.
Gotcha.
Thoughts and prayers and hopes.
No chairs though, right?
Oh,
Thoughts and
thoughts and chairs for the next match. Thoughts and chairs.
Oh yeah, thoughts and chairs for sure in the next match. Yes. Also, side note, it's not on right now, but that Alyssa Thompson commercial where she's bouncing the ball around. At the end, why do they dry snitch on her? Because they go, doesn't she know she's not supposed to take those balls home? And I know that's supposed to be like a cute moment and everything, but every time it happens, I'm like, why are they telling on her on like world television like this? I don't know. It just doesn't sit right with me.
What is happening?
Okay, it's that time? All right, people gotta relax. A little too excited for extra time.
All right.
Once again, if Sam Kerr scores a goal, this whole house is getting woken up. It's gonna.
I just don't want it to be another 0-0 that goes to penalties.
Yeah.
One was enough. We already had two of them.
Yeah, that's a tough
Yo,
one to
if
lose,
it goes to penalties,
Penalties just like hurt. Like, like they make me like physically ill, especially like even when I didn't have like a team in it. It just I can't do it.
if it goes to penalties, I'm logging off. I'm not doing this again. Somebody dig deep, put the ball in the net.
That's the reason why it's bothersome. Like there's been so many opportunities. Obviously, France had that first one, but I feel like Australia, specifically Mary Fowler, has had at least 4.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm like, I should be asleep by now.
Right?
Yeah, Mary Fowler had quite a few opportunities.
Yeah.
Couldn't quite.
If
that
they end up losing this, like she's gonna be the one that is kicking herself the most. I feel like, just because how?
Who?
That's her, Mary Fowler.
Oh,
That's her.
yeah.
That's her thing at when her short time at City also. And other than her, she had a couple of injuries that she was battling. But when she was playing, I don't think she could get consistent game time because she would come on and replace Bunny, and you're supposed to hop on and score. And yeah, she would just do a lot of dribbling, a lot of hero ball, not necessarily with the team.
Well, also Gareth, but I won't go there.
Yeah, let's not go there. Because I'm just going to agree with you, and then
That's
Sharpie's going to somehow find out that I was talking negatively about him. We got it. Well, actually, we got into it about Calvin Phillips in the last episode, but I've noticed that we're definitely we're getting used to each other because we're definitely starting to get at each other a little bit more than the first 20 episodes.
As we start extra time, let's go.
It doesn't look like there are any subs either.
No, we were talking about that. Yeah, there's been one sub each side.
Does any side have a player that you look at and you go, yeah, that they'd be great to bring on?
Well, we were talking about Vine, obviously, like to have to deal with her speed.
Mm.
But I personally think she's a lot of speed, but not always a lot of control. So that might not always help you.
Especially in a match where it seems like nobody's really.
Oh my God,
having
again
control.
with this girl. Yellow card for Katrina Gorey.
Yep. Yeah, that was.
Oof.
That was That was nasty.
Damn! Oh!
Yeah, Australia has Courtney Vine and then Kaya Simon.
Holy
as
shit.
Forwards.
Oh my god.
Really?
Oh, and her ankle's already bad. So.
Yeah, but the way she reacts and then she gets up, like
Uh
that's a bit too much acting for me. Like you've got the call. You've got the call.
huh.
I think it was also the other
Okay,
ankle.
defender. Okay, defender.
Like get
Right.
up. Let's move on.
I mean, I'm the same way though.
Damn. See, that would be me though. I ain't gonna lie. You think I got shot?
Now I would have rolled
Yeah.
on into
It's-
the side.
Well, there's two kinds of people.
What are y'all doing?
Oh,
Oh, what was? Oh, Mary was trying to get the foul. Oh, she got it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, definitely shoved in the back.
I don't know. I thought that we were letting these girls bang. Oh, okay. Never mind. Replay. I take it back.
Yeah, that's some
Yeah,
American football.
yeah, it was.
These French players are starting to sell everything.
Uh-huh. Hey, this is CONCACAF vibes. SkyE, you getting what you wanted. Those
They're
rolls.
starting to roll around, yeah. They're starting to roll around and
oh,
cry.
that's how there's the roll.
They're like, oh, my arm's falling off, please.
There's only 1.5 though, so not gonna get a card. Needed still 1.5 more.
The
Everything
ball's already
out
out of bounds.
Yeah.
Damn, it just started like pouring down rain. What the hell?
I
Out of nowhere.
the face. What?
Everything at its root is just CONCACAF.
Mm-hmm.
All roads lead to CONCACAF.
Or Commonwealth.
Oh yeah, she
Commonwealth.
didn't even touch her.
That's because when you start talking about the dark arts, it's CONCACAF.
Mm-hmm.
They've mastered the dark arts of soccer.
Wow.
And we'll do it to their own.
No, yeah, for sure. They don't care.
See how Canada got a gold medal.
Everybody gets that work. They're just like, nah, I'm in pain. I'm dying.
France is
Yeah.
applying a bit of pressure with these set pieces.
Well, it doesn't help that Australia has all of their players back, so there's
Yeah.
not really a way to.
There's no outlet pass. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you're as aerially sound as France is, this is what you want: just corner after corner after corner, set piece after set piece. Because eventually, one of them is going to find somebody.
Mm.
That's it. Nearly does there.
Wendy just needs one chance.
No, like
I
really.
think they used Wendy as a decoy on that one.
Yeah, I agree.
I think they do a lot of times because it's the obvious go-to is Wendy, but a lot of times they either send it, over her. She's always like near post. They send it far post.
Yeah, no, that definitely was it because she turned around immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a good idea too.
That was a poor touch by Fowler there.
Mhm.
She's
First touches.
she's had
It's
some
been a
good
rough
moments
one.
in this game, but it's been
It's been
largely
a rough one
rough.
for her. Yeah, this one's
Mhm.
been rough for her.
Mhm.
I need them to find Kerr.
Yeah, aside from that initial 10-minute burst
Yeah.
when she first came on, they've done nothing.
Nothing.
Mm.
And she's making her runs in behind, but the balls are falling short.
Yeah. And now,
I wonder if that's the Australian players thinking she just can't get to them, or
Maybe.
It could also just be heavy legs, like they're trying to hit it and they
like,
can't.
Yeah,
mm,
that's true.
It can also be, obviously they've been playing with Sam for years, but it could just be a lack of chemistry. Like she's barely played in this World Cup.
Yeah. Timing is so important.
mm,
Oh yeah.
yeah. See again. It's tough.
Oof.
Oh,
A little bit of a tap from Kashowi there on the
Mhm.
sort of Rasso.
just missed the ball. I like it. Hi, Cat.
I'm not trying to see penalties. Let's figure this out, ladies. Who wants to go to the semifinals? Who believes? Also, I need the semifinals to be quick.
What do you mean quick?
I need 80-minute whistles.
You just want to wrap up the World Cup, huh? You're like, we're done here. It's been
done.
too long.
Play paper, scissors, rock. There we go. You're a champion. A champion.
Just golden goals from here on out.
Yeah, that would be dope. Let's go. Goalkeeper
Imagine
award.
losing a match in the first minute and a half.
I've had that happening. I've had that happen in college.
With that, like a whole match was.
You play the whole match because it used to be golden goal when I was in college, and we play the whole match. 30 seconds in, I've been on the winning side and I've been on the losing
Oh
side.
yeah, no, oh yeah.
Oof.
What is that? Y'all making up shit. We about to be in penalties. I hate it here. Who is what?
Just for you, Sky.
Oh. Why are we taking shots? Did nobody tell you to do this shit?
I just don't like the penalties because it's such a toss up.
Yeah.
It just feels like I don't know. It's such
It's
a
like practicing
hard
your
way
It's a
to
lottery.
sour way to end. Yeah, but there's no real alternative to it, right? Because you
It's
have
like
to end a
practice
match
your-
at some point.
It's like practice your free throws. Make your free throws. Shit.
I don't know. Well, we had
Unlimited
Danny on a
overtimes.
few. What was it? When Danny was on, she said it's very much not like free throws. She said she feels like free throws would be easier.
Oh.
Nah, it depends.
Then a PK?
Than a PK, yeah.
Oh yeah, I think so. Because I mean, at least a free throw is just you.
It's uncontested.
Either you shoot it or you don't. I don't know.
I would think free throws would be easier.
Yeah,
Like,
you would think.
because also it's not a mind like a guessing game either on free
You
throws.
also-
You just gotta put the ball
it's
in the
you
hoop.
in the hoop, yeah. huh?
You know exactly where that rim is gonna be when it's time to shoot.
But I just
And
think
also,
people.
also
Wait.
during the course of a game, you can take 5, 6
30
free
field
throws, right?
But I just mean like free
Penalties,
throws
man,
for
you
the
get
championship
one.
right at
Yeah.
the end. Yeah.
That ball was out.
But I think a lot of people think penalties are quote unquote
Wow.
easy because you're from point blank range with a huge goal.
Try telling you that to Shaq.
Oh,
Yeah,
you've
yeah.
got to be kidding me.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
See,
Oh,
told you.
no.
What am I about to witness?
Oh wait, or are they?
I think they're calling it a foul.
I think they're calling it off.
No, yeah, they're yeah.
Yeah, but that's complete BS because on that replay, that ball's out of bounds. Like,
Yeah, that was out.
Yeah, it was
Before the
completely
corner.
out.
Ball don't lie.
oh, they're calling a foul on Wendy. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
she pulls Caitlin Ford down.
Yep.
I think that's an own goal anyway by
Kennedy.
Kennedy.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, I thought Renard got on that, but nope, it was an own goal from Kennedy.
Dang. Yeah, she did grab that jersey. Yeah, it was a no goal.
I love the who me.
That's
Oh,
two
what?
handfuls.
She ended up on the
Two
ground. I don't
handfuls of
understand.
jersey.
That's a good call by the ref.
That was a
Yeah.
very good. Yeah, quick call. That's what's that NFL horse collar? Is that what
Yeah,
they call it?
Mhm.
It was like
Yeah.
a full on.
Y'all better lock in. Somebody need to fall on the ground, reset. What the hell are y'all doing?
I feel
How'd
like a
that
lot of
even
people
happen?
have fallen on the ground. How many more bodies on the ground do you need?
Well, they need to reset again, because how the hell do you have Caitlin Ford? I mean, my bad.
Well, Australia
Alana
just needs to
Kennedy get
figure out
in.
where Sam Kerr is at because they've
Mhm.
That's
that
true.
initial burst. It's crazy because they definitely look like they had turned it around and then turned it back around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Or
now
when they
it's
turned it up.
they're back to their original form before Sam Kerr even came on. It feels like
Mhm.
Yep.
which is wild because again, Sam Kerr's on the pitch, so
Now we're gonna have 50 minutes of extra time in the fucking.
ain't no way. You're building character, Sky. It's all good.
Ain't no building no character. Watching Australians getting sauced up.
God,
I don't think they've been sauced
Woo!
up.
What are y'all doing? But also, okay, Deani, go ahead and score. Anyway. All right, Sam, let's go get it. Let's go get it.
Come on, get. Just cheering back and forth for whoever has possession between Deani and Kerr.
She's just like, I need someone to score for my team, please.
Somebody. Anybody. She ain't cold. Just sitting in a jean jacket. Could be me.
Come on, Mary. Redemption, please. Please, Mary. Oh, God. I see what you mean about the too many touches on Mary Fowler's part.
Oh.
yeah, she's got to be more decisive.
Oh, yeah. She just, yeah. Yeah.
What do you do?
Decisive is the right word.
Shoot it.
You just got to do something.
Shoot it. Shoot.
Either pass or shoot, but it's got to be done 2 or 3 dribbles before.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man.
Oh,
She
wait,
got
the
it.
sub here. Courtney Line coming in.
Completely squared up
Oh,
with
there
the
you go.
defense.
Courtney
She needs
Line
to-
coming in for whom?
She needs to get the
Haley Razzo.
Mm.
I think that's a good switch. It's a like for like sub.
she needs to get the she needs to do the Kristen Press shooting plan. She needs to get in front of the goal and just shoot 300 a day on both foot.
Right, let's go, Courtney.
Her first touch, applying a good amount of pressure. But ultimately turns it over.
Well, damn. She just ran on the field for me.
A comment in the chat needed the sub for Rasso. She's had heavy legs. Yeah, you could see that, especially like the past 5 to 10 minutes. She was struggling to get up and down the pitch.
I'd be struggling too if Ellie Carpenter out here taking shots from 50 feet.
Steph Catley as well just went down. I feel like that might be a cramp or something.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a reset. It's time to reset. Let's go. Oh my goodness, my
Still had the
leg.
wherewithal to pull down the French player as she goes down too. Just a lot of jersey pulling in this one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if I'm getting cooked, I'm about to you coming down too. You ain't go.
That feels like it's been the energy from just about everybody in this match. It's like, all right, bet. You think you're gonna get past me? I'm pulling you down.
Oh my God. Oh.
What does that mean?
Oh wow.
What does that mean?
You'll see.
Oh. Australia, please.
What the fuck are y'all doing? What is this? What is this?
Oh, she had that. Jesus, Courtney.
Oof.
It's 105 minutes in, and Caitlin Ford is still booking it.
Yeah.
She's built different.
Why is that not in the net?
That's my Arsenal girly. Let's go. Oh.
Not you too.
1 minute of stoppage for the extra time here.
See, there you go, Sky. Not so bad.
Oh my God, Alana Kennedy. Jesus. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
What on earth? What was that? What was that?
I think Mackenzie Arnold needs to grab that first one. Like, just clean everybody out. Clean them out.
No more goalie
punch.
punches. What was that? No more goalie punches. ban them, outlaw them,
Straight
illegal.
up.
I have
Why
to say,
does-
at this level, I'm a bit surprised. I've been punched in the face twice by my goalkeepers, like getting me out of the way to clear, like to get through a ball. And I'm like, this is the World Cup. Punch me in the face.
Yeah.
Like, let's move on.
Get me out.
What are y'all doing? I'm gonna go get me some coffee.
They're switching sides.
I'm gonna go get me some coffee. What the hell are y'all doing? No. Somebody will win. We're not going to penalties.
No, we're going to penalties. It's going to happen.
Yeah, it's really looking like that.
It looks like they both want to go to penalties. So
Why
we're
are
gonna
you
go to
being a
penalties.
hater?
I'm not being a hater. I'm only telling you how the teams look like they're playing.
Hater.
The coaches are the ones being the haters, not going for it.
Oh no, built for tough.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, like a new Ford or like after a month. Keep in mind, I have a Ford, and yeah.
Personal experiences.
Oh, these keepers doing PKs? Might
Some
be
of them
hilarious.
have. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see how long Sam Kerr stays out after the World Cup. Like how fast she returns to Chelsea, because she's definitely not 100% right now.
They
yeah,
got
for sure.
me official. And
I don't even
Karen
think she's like
Rosario. She don't gotta
70%.
return.
I'm not.
She doesn't even look close to like 80.
Yeah, no, she's like 60,
Yeah.
50, 60, it looks like.
I think even that might be pushing it a little bit.
Right? Yeah, she just looks
I mean,
like
she
she's-
came in. She came on, and initially for the first 15 minutes or so looked fine.
But it wasn't even her that
But-
did it, right? It was literally just her presence that made the
Yeah.
rest of the team
Yeah.
play better.
No.
So it wasn't like she came on and was like running past defenders.
No,
It
but
was
she
kind
was.
of-
It was just the
She was
aura.
still out there.
Yeah.
She was still out there and able to like make things happen.
No,
And
yeah, for
then
sure, for sure.
After that, it's been kind of like, well,
Kind of like
I'm
in the
not
match.
that you want to
Yeah.
like let her run, but you're just kind of like, okay, well, she's obviously not at 100%. We can,
Yeah.
we don't have
And I
to
can
solely
I feel like the
focus on
telltale
her.
sign of that is just her not putting pressure on the defense, because that's
Mhm.
usually like just a staple of hers, just pestering, kind of always there when you're trying to pass it back, and she's just not even interested in trying right now. She's just kind of like, okay,
I feel like France knows as long as they can keep her away from the goal,
the front
like
of the
keep
net.
her
Yeah,
away, they'll be fine handling her.
I feel the same way.
Oh.
Who would we give the advantage to should this go to penalties?
France.
I'm
Yeah?
gonna have to go with host nation.
Yeah,
I feel like at that point it's
the-
gotta be
it's the
Australia.
12th man.
yeah. I was gonna
I
say
just-
if this was played in pick another nation, I think it's France. But
Agreed.
But also, like, I don't think either keeper is really given much confidence boost. Like, I don't feel like I have too much faith in either keeper. So I feel like it might be a long penalty kick
Mm-hmm.
session where we get 5, 6, 7 rounds.
just what Sky was hoping for. Doing
Ah,
that Leon
She
16
went and got
round.
that coffee.
Oh my
for a
gosh,
reason.
if we get that, that'd be insane. Imagine. Go through the entire starting 11 one time.
I feel like we would see a lot of misses.
Agreed.
That's kind of what I worry about.
Oh my
Penalty kick.
god, what a save. Jeez.
Oh. This show right there.
Said you
was-
have no confidence in goalkeeping. I'm going to show you a great
I
save
know.
right now.
We heard us.
Jeez.
Arnold was like, I got you.
Heard
bro."
all the noise.
That's like
No, yeah, definitely.
That's a really clean strike for a ball that's spinning the way that was.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I see the spin.
decent punch out that time.
Mm-hmm.
It's wild that has become just such a focal point of this game. It's who's punching well and who's doing trash punches out there.
Like I said, it's the new meta. I feel like I've seen more punch outs this World Cup than I ever have in the last 2 or 3 years of like watching women's soccer. Oh.
Oh, that was awkward.
Mm-hmm.
That was weird.
Australia is making this messy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh. Alana Kennedy and Lisa Mare just went into a nasty head-to-head clash.
Okay. Great. And she just got back.
Yeah, they gotta stop.
Lisa
stop.
Mare
Props
looks
to
like she got
Alana
the
Kennedy,
worst of that.
though.
Yeah, she like
Getting-
stayed with it. It was like
get it up.
still like halfway days, still trying to
Yeah.
kick the ball out and clear it. Amazing.
Oh my
Oh.
god. That
Ouch.
last ditch defending. Jesus.
Oh my god, yeah, she just gets up and tries to
Mm-hmm.
sit down.
Oh.
She was like actively trying to shake the cobwebs as
Yeah, as she kicked it away, she's like,
Like-
She managed to clear it a bit.
I'm fine. Okay, maybe I'm
she's
down.
like, should I go down or should I clear this ball? I'm gonna clear the ball. I'm gonna get this out first, actually.
See, again, this is what I love about the women's football. Y'all are warriors. Catley had the cramp and just got up and was just powering on. If that was a men's match, they would have had all the trainers icing his
Everyone
leg and
come and
stretching him
stretch.
out. Yeah, we would have been sitting here for 5 minutes.
It's interesting that they're doing a concussion test on Alana Kennedy, but not on Lisa Mare.
Especially because Lisa Mare's been hitting the head
I was
like
about to
3 or 4
say.
times this
Yeah.
match.
Great head on him.
You know?
She's got like multiple different hit points right now. Like where her head is not.
But maybe it was that
Right,
last ditch
she's
effort to
been kicked.
defend that has them worried about Kennedy, where it's like, okay, maybe she was woozy looking,
Right,
even though
yeah.
she was more just trying to play the ball,
Yeah.
whereas Lisa Mare was down immediately. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of because, yeah, it makes no sense to give it to one and not the other.
I feel for her with this concussion testing, though. It's not what you want to be doing right now.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, this is gonna pile on some minutes at the end of this one.
Did Sky completely nope out? She's just like, no. we're done."
She went to take her nap.
Right? She's like, I'm getting that power nap in.
All right, I'm gonna go get some coffee, aka sleep.
Maybe she had to like physically run to like Starbucks or something.
Well, no, she said she got the
beat
beat at the house, so she's
Oh,
probably
yeah.
like, you know what I mean?
She saw the bed and was like, "Damn." Just made a business decision.
I'm awake.
Immediate business decision.
Likely story.
Is that her commenting from the?
Right? That's what I'm saying. Conspiracy.
I know about 10 people got them passwords.
Okay,
I
I was gonna
Yeah.
say, is that
All right,
is
it
like
is all right.
Nubia out there like
Right,
Right,
You're-
exactly.
you're
Like,
not
I know about
convinced
4
that's not
people.
Nubia.
Say, How I know Sills didn't just log in real quick.
Jesus Christ.
Bodies are flying.
This game has gotten messy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my lord. Oh my. Okay, this is stressing me out now. This is.
Girl, what was that?
So do you think this is just like, well, obviously it looks very much like fatigue, right? So just heavy legs, you're not able to tackle the way you want, dribble the way you want.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything there as far as a penalty. I think
I don't either.
Mm.
No,
No.
it looked like she just
Yeah.
tripped over her own feet. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, she said no.
Yeah, they're all just going too fast.
Keep playing.
No penal.
I like
France
it.
is putting that pressure on right now.
They
Yeah,
really
they're trying to
are.
avoid penalties for sure.
Mhm.
Australia is the one that's kind of just holding on at this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's been Australia most of the match just holding on. Aside from, like I said, that 15, 20-minute burst in the second half.
Well done by Ford there.
Mm-hmm. Ford has been everywhere this match.
Yeah, I feel like there's another reason why there's heavy legs too, right? We mentioned subs. Both of these teams, apart from France's game against Panama, I feel like both of these teams truly have had a starting 11 that they've stuck with, that has grinded it out
Ooh.
every single game.
Mm-hmm. Looks like another sub for Australia.
Come on.
Oh, they're struggling.
They're playing
They're
counterattack balls.
Struggling.
Are they taking Kennedy out?
No one yet. It hasn't been a stoppage
Oh, okay.
in play.
Yeah.
But it looked like they were getting
Oh
ready to
no.
bring someone on.
Sam.
Might get the sub here.
I'm back.
Fresh coffee.
Hey.
5-minute power nap.
If I took a nap, I ain't waking back up.
Fresh coffee and rest in the eyes real quick.
No,
Kyra
if I-
Cooney Cross is the one coming off.
Oh,
You sent
okay.
Nubia a $5 bill to come cover for you in the chat.
no, that was me. Haters.
Y'all's coming on.
Nubia was probably asleep. I expect him to be awake for this situation. Where's this thing at?
Colombia, England.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna be awake for that one. It feels like.
Yeah,
Blessing.
it's going to be the match. This one's been a really good match.
It has. This is another match again, kind of like the Sweden Japan, where it's like for the neutral, it might not be exciting, and it may seem boring, but it's been a really good scoreless draw.
I
I'm
feel like
glad-
this one has been different though. This one's been more messy, right? Like this.
Oh
one's just-
yeah, well yeah, that's true.
I'm glad
It's
this ain't my team.
It's been poor touches.
I'm glad I ain't got no interest.
Also been more chaotic.
Why
A
are
nice touch
Australians?
by Kerr there.
Oh, see, you know she's not 100% because she didn't go for the bicycle.
Yeah. Yep.
A healthy Sam Kerr goes for that bicycle.
Yes, she does.
99% of the time.
Mhm.
I feel like
Oh.
just based on pure vibes alone.
Right. Oh,
I feel like she does. Yeah.
oh, did Vine just kick Renard?
What would you
Or
get
is
kicked?
she-
Ooh.
I think it was like a knee.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Man, we gonna have 50 minutes stoppage time.
Nah.
It's gonna be a lot because they put the Australia. Forget which one.
Concussion protocol.
That's right. That's right. They
Kennedy,
did.
yeah.
Kennedy.
As I
might-
said, 50 minutes.
We might see 7-8 minute.
Where are my glasses? I'm struggling. All right, fine.
Knee to the head.
Penalty shootout. If we're still tied.
Shout out to the Forever I Love Atlanta shirt for the SWATs. Southwest Atlanta too strong.
Is that for a team or just
Whoa! It's a part of Atlanta, Southwest Atlanta. The SWATs.
okay? I mean, I figured Southwest. part of Atlanta?
Because I know people go, where are you from? I'm from Atlanta. What part of Atlanta? Southwest Atlanta. But the SWAT, Southwest Atlanta, too strong. Hence the SWAT.
Oh.
What is this? What you doing? Let's go.
Good recovery by Vaughn there.
Well, yeah, very well done there. That's why you need the fresh legs.
Mm-hmm.
About to say she's been very solid since coming in.
Yeah.
They may be few, but the subs that have come in for both sides have made impacts. Again, aside from just kind of an unhealthy Sam Kerr, but they've come in and done their job and then some.
I believe
Deep
in
look there.
miracles. I believe in da-da-da.
It's a good idea.
I don't
Oh,
mind that kind of heat check. That kind of heat
Yeah.
check. All right.
I mean, yeah, it's over. It's near the goal.
Well, yeah, it's not too far out of the box.
It's not still going into like
You have an
space.
open look. Like, yeah.
It's not giving Harry Kane.
Is he officially moved yet? Has that happened?
Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
he was.
Yeah, it's official.
Okay, because I know it was like official, and then it wasn't official, and then it was official, then it wasn't.
I saw something last night where there was like long angle lens photos of him at like in a hotel. It's like, what are y'all doing?
Yeah, silly season. You gotta love it.
Do you though?
He officially signed the contract at 1 a.m. Munich time.
Ugh.
Oh no,
Imagine.
they've already Bayern released a video on Twitter. It's like a 007 thing. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
Okay,
That's
bro.
cringe, man.
Like, okay, bro. I'm
Wait
glad
till
he
you
got his
see-
move, though. I'm glad he
Wait
got
till
his
you see
move,
his
though.
acting. It's
But
real
like,
bad.
also,
Yeah.
brother, please.
He wishes. They probably told him we were gonna do 007, and he got so happy. I know he
It's
got
like,
so
yes. I
No,
am
what's
James
so
Bond.
funny is that he could potentially win a trophy today because they're playing in the Super Cup.
Imagine.
Oh,
First
no.
day out of
I need it.
Tottenham and you win the
I need
trophy. Hell yeah.
Oh,
Let's do
no.
it.
I need
Let's go. Please win that trophy. Like, Twitter's gonna be especially when Arsenal win today too.
The Harry Kane stands.
It's gonna be all jokes on Twitter all day.
Won a trophy on his first match.
Which-
On his one day out of Tottenham, already got a trophy. Imagine.
Legend.
4 minutes of stoppage.
That's
See, that's
less than I
That's-
thought.
that is
That's
less
like
than
a
I
lot
thought.
less than I
Does
thought.
that not seem low? Like
I
These
thought it was gonna
people-
be 7-8 for sure because
Yeah.
like Eugene mentioned, we had the concussion protocol.
It was done fairly quickly though. It wasn't like
But
they took like,
still,
a whole
though,
lot of
it
time.
was
They did
still
they
like
did
3 or
take
4
some time.
minutes.
No, they're trying not to get in the way of this next match.
On top of the
Yeah, they're saying
trainers
it's time to
coming
go.
out.
They're like, let's just get to PKs. We got a whole match coming up in an hour. We got ads to get to. Come on now, just get
ooh,
this
nice
through.
move.
We got Volkswagens to sell.
France is going to use up all of these 4 minutes.
If they show that ad right before the penalty shootout, I'm
They
telling
will.
you,
You know-
everything's getting
You know
shut
damn
down.
well they're showing
Everything's
that.
getting
Yeah,
shut
they're
down.
showing that shit.
Don't kid yourself.
Everything's getting shut down.
No, not the
It's
Alyssa
happening.
Thompson one.
Oh,
the
okay.
other one, the one where they're sending it over the bar.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
the Andy
they're-
Sullivan
they're
and
in the
Ashley
park-
Hack.
Yeah.
Oh no!
You know what's wild about all these
They've been running that
commercials?
one in a lot.
I have no idea what any of them sound like.
Yeah, I
Because
guess.
have-
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
know.
it's on mute.
From
The only reason, like, I've heard the Thompson one with the whistle.
Wait a
Mhm.
second. I think France is subbing out their goalkeeper.
No shot.
No.
What?
They are.
Oh, that's
Oh,
I
let's get
love that.
spicy.
That's
Let's
a
get
choice.
spicy.
that
Let's
is
get
a
spicy.
choice.
They did the Keppa.
So she's the shot stopper. Okay,
Wow.
Renaud.
That's a bold move, Cotton.
What's cojones in French?
That's crazy.
Oh man.
I mean, I guess. I mean,
That is a choice.
Well, we
you can
talk
make.
about this. We talk about this with players, right? Like Christy Mewis, Kelly O'Hara. Like you sub them on, they barely get a touch. We see the
Yeah.
impact that has. Is it the same or is it different for a keeper?
I think
Go
so.
either way.
what if
Yeah.
she gets scored on in these last 2 minutes?
Because
would
we,
Yeah.
I mean, like I know, like we were just talking
that
about
would
this
be
the other
perfect
day,
for this
but
game.
I know for LAFC, like there's recent kind of both sides to that where their backup John McCarthy for Philadelphia was brought in specifically in a penalty situation and let in like 4 goals. And then in the MLS Cup final match for LAFC, he was brought in for penalties at the last minute because the starter broke his leg, and he came in and didn't let in a single goal. So it could very much go either way. I guess it kind of depends on the situation, the keeper, the pressure.
Yeah.
All of that. But there are some coaches who deploy that tactic where they're like, okay, I have a goalkeeper that is more the shot stopping, penalty saving type. And they try to bring him in.
If it works,
if it works, you're the greatest. Yeah.
If it doesn't work,
right?
You don't look.
But
like
at the same time, I think in this match it doesn't matter because, again, like aside from a couple of moments, neither goalkeeper has really been convincing in terms of putting on great saves.
Yeah.
Like I feel like a lot of the missed opportunities have been more so because of the attack's inability to get bite in the final third, more so than like the goalkeeper keeping them out of goal.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like your starter's your starter, and that's who you ride with.
No, that's fair. Yeah, I feel that.
I feel like that has to be a conversation with your keeper. I feel like
because you can't pull the starter out at the end like that.
Like both have to know. Yeah, both have to know what's about to happen.
Like if you just did it, especially in the World Cup, I'd be so pissed. I'd be like,
I feel like this is not the environment where coaches play games. Like if you don't have an honest camp in the World Cup, you're screwed.
Right. Yeah. And the way the goalkeeper's, supporting her side, it looks like
I was gonna say she's over there screaming and
they knew
pushing them on.
Man, see, this is exciting. Aren't you glad you didn't go to sleep, Sky?
Oh, she's gonna get no.
You don't get this excitement without extra time and penalties. All I'm saying.
This is true.
All I'm saying.
We don't need all this.
Oh,
we do though. We don't need it, but we want it. Oh,
Australia struggling.
Australia's like just a few more seconds.
Yeah.
Australia's like just a few more seconds.
Steph Catley needs to bury her PK and go sit on the bench.
For real. I don't know how she did it anyway. Oh
God. Oh God, come on.
Not a last second corner.
Come on.
How'd she hide herself by playing the music?
That's what I was just about to say. I was like, ain't no way you went blank screen and are playing the music right now.
Nah, Sky Safine is out. Sky Safine is out here.
Yeah, this moment is too tenuous. There's too much tension going on for all that.
Having this serious of a moment with blow the whistle in the background is just it's insane.
So, penalties.
What's my favorite word?
What are the thoughts?
Penalty
Who's winning?
kicks.
Who's winning? Who's winning? Who's winning?
I'm still saying Australia.
I'm gonna go Australia. I'm down.
I'm with it.
Well, dang, I gotta say France.
Because I want Australia, I'm root for France because mine always goes the opposite way.
Taking one for the team. I like it.
Oh man.
They should probably play this song in the speakers in the stadium right now. Bet both teams would be like, "What's going on?" People would be dancing though.
What? Let me quit. Where's my other song at?
Right now.
Oh, I'm tired.
No sleep. We still got England, Colombia.
The fact that we do this and then do it all over again.
That's good. I've been trying to. Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, I got my cold,
this one seems like it's going to be much easier than some of the other ones where it's, like last night where for me it was like, okay, the game starts at 10 or it was 10:30 or something like that, and then the next game starts at 3:30. So there was
I don't like the long layout.
I got like 2 hours of sleep and then woke up and was. Yesterday was rough. I
don't like long layouts. I like it real quick.
That's FIFA. That's FIFA corruption though, because that's anticipation that the U.S. was.
Oh no, for sure. We were laughing about that.
That's ridiculous.
We were laughing about that. We were like, you could tell very much that they plan on the U.S. being in that winners bracket side of everything.
Yeah, wild that
based
it
on the
just
times.
happened to be the U.S. was going to be, right?
And that's why they got eliminated. And now everyone's like, oh shit. Like, well, damn. I feel like France is probably definitely the more nervy of the two sides coming into these penalty kicks.
Yeah, that's fair.
And that was even before they brought in a cold keeper.
Yeah, I'm still not a fan of that, but choices were made.
I don't know. I can't. I mean, like I said, I've seen it go either way.
We're all delayed though, so we're not going to be able to do it properly,
Everyone's hearing it at different times.
right?
It's just one. It's a staggered. It's like
Nah,
a fucking
but-
stock market look.
But
and shit.
having swag surf as they walk into the field makes me wish that each team had like entrance songs.
Oh.
And, like all the subs had
Well,
like
they-
WWE walkout music. You know?
To be
Yeah.
fair,
Style.
it's like I've said before. Just about everyone else's national anthem is dope except the U.S.'s. So.
Right?
Yeah, ours is not slap at all.
To be fair, they all got walkout music.
That's valid.
Yeah, we're about to start penalty, Sky. Hop on Cam,
Lock
hop
in,
on Cam,
Scott.
and lock in.
Just
You
lock
got
in.
this guy.
I know you over there hiding.
She
your
goes
stuff.
on mute.
Don't worry, penalties are only going to take about a half an hour. It's going to be good.
Oh, please. Good night.
Like I said, you're gonna be up till 7 a.m. because after this we got the Colombia match, and that's gonna go to extra time and penalties probably.
What is wrong with you? No.
I have energy is what's wrong with me.
No.
I'm
I-
pure adrenaline.
Like
at
I
this
said,
point.
I come from a world molded by waking up early for 9 to 5s that I used to have. So this ain't nothing to me.
France kicking first.
Hey, they failed that handshake. Vibes are off
Mhm.
across the board.
Yeah,
Everyone's
yeah.
happy. Even the manager.
That was definitely an
start.
They
interesting
missed
one.
the dap up. This is a terrible
They're just-
start.
oh.
Cold hands. Cold hands.
Bad vibes, bad vibes, bad vibes.
Telling you, man.
One going for the fist bump, one going for the handshake, just
It's
looking
just,
all bad.
just terrible vibes. The sitcom is off to a terrible start.
Arno looked like she don't want to hear none
Is
of
it
it.
though? Like I feel like that's
That
the
actually-
old man thing though.
You're
you know what I mean?
right.
Like that's the stuff that I do. 'cause
This
I'm
is
an
how the
old man. Like,
sitcoms
it's
kind
like
of start.
high
Like, they're
five,
not on the same
fist bump.
page. Then they become best friends. Oh, here we go.
I lifesavers. Yum. Hey.
All right,
Come
let's see
on,
if
let's
we
go.
are sponsored by VW.
Wow. Wow.
What
I
happened?
can't tell, right? I
Oh,
can't tell
I
by the
don't know
reaction.
what that
That's hilarious. I like it
Arnold's,
though.
Arnold's
Oh.
locked in. Locked in.
That's not a good PK.
Mm-mm.
That's
Not at
a
all.
heavy legs PK.
Yeah, especially 'cause the keeper was able to go the other way and recover.
What the
Right?
fuck?
That was
Wow.
Yeah, that was
She's
great.
having a hard time even getting back to the half line. That's that's very heavy legs there.
very. She didn't get under that like she wanted to.
Man.
Yeah, these two sides are gassed. It looks like.
Mhm.
Well, save a few players,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look at it. Yeah, they're really dragging her. That's crazy.
And now we
40
see.
minutes ago.
No.
Durant came in late. Now we see.
Ford stepping up to take it.
Oh man, I'm nervous because she's an Arsenal player. So like,
Are you
You know
scared
what
she's on
I'm
Arsenal?
yeah. I'm not even gonna lie.
It's in the DNA.
Right? Like it's always a worry, man.
Oh, that's hilarious.
It's always
Oh.
weird. It's just like
Oh,
That was a good reaction.
sorry, I'm trying to keep it
No, that's
neutral.
okay.
No, that was great.
Oh, I want to know. I want to know.
I want it.
Yikes.
It's quality.
Ooh.
It's quality.
Ooh, that's a good
was a good one.
penalty.
God,
That's a good one.
The twinkle toes.
Yo, they are
up
lit
top.
in there. I love it.
I
That's
cannot
good
imagine
action.
what that
Yeah, the
Let's
camera-
go, Lord.
The camera's shaking. That's how we can tell it's loud.
They are lit.
Woo.
Yeah, you know they're loud when the camera's shaking.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the keeper can know where you're going if you just kick it with confidence.
I don't even want to say
Assuredness.
it. Never mind. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it.
Why
I was
not?
gonna say something,
it.
but I don't want to say
Say
it.
it.
Nah, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it.
Say it.
Peer pressure.
I don't want to say it because I don't want it to
Jinx, you want-
happen.
Oh, okay.
No, I was gonna say like the only player, weirdly enough, that I'm nervous about for the penalties legit is Sam Kerr. I feel like if I was to pick
same.
one to miss it, it would be her.
You think they have her fifth?
I think so. Probably fourth or fifth. Ooh, Deanna's.
Yanni's ice cold with that.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So far, all 3 penalty kicks have gone to the keeper's right.
Mhm.
That's the thing about penalty kicks though, like because what you're saying about like ice cold placement, like heavy legs, it doesn't matter. Like if you just put that in a corner, your job is done. Like you're done, it's over.
Do you prefer going low or the high corner? I mean, I guess, do you take PKs?
I do, yeah. I try to keep it down because it can always rise. If you
Yeah.
if you hit it high
that's
and
true,
it
yeah.
rises,
Valid,
it's
yeah.
screwed.
Over the bar. I always had the same kind of thought. Because what was it? We talked about it. I think the last match where we talked about if you would rather go for pace or like finesse or power.
Yeah.
Power that shit low. Although I mean, you can have
The low
like,
drive.
You can have people.
Yep.
Again, bad.
She read that one
bad
perfectly.
PK. That's a bad PK.
Yeah.
It's the
That
perfect
was the
height for a
exact
keeper to
same thing
save.
almost.
Right. It was right to her. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's the
Didn't
perfect
feel
height.
like-
It's got to go high or it's got
But
to go
again,
low.
all of them have been to the right or to the goalkeeper's right. Like all of the attempts for both sides.
That's also heavy legs. She was cramping like 25 minutes ago.
I know. And
Is Almeida not a good penalty taker? Is that why they took her out?
Must not be.
Maybe.
Because she was super fresh. Like that's the only reason I can think of because she's definitely
she
one
could-
of the 3
she
players that's super fresh right now.
She came out in that same window that they pulled the keeper. So
keeper?
that's
Okay.
what I'm assuming.
Hmm.
oh yeah, there were 2 people subbed at that time.
I didn't notice Almeida come out. I saw the keeper get
That's when-
switched.
Yeah, she got subbed out.
Ooh, that was a good key
Oh.
take. That was beautiful. By
Oh,
Wendy.
Sam Kerr's the next taker, Trev. Oh God.
Oh no. Okay.
I wasn't
Oh,
nervous
no.
originally, but now
See,
I
I didn't want to say it. Now, hopefully
Oh no.
it's anticlimactic and she
Actually,
just buries
too
it,
early
right?
than that.
Come on.
That was a really good penalty by Wendy.
See, and I already don't. I'm already nervous about the vibes of her stepping up. Like I just don't.
Oh, I hate
Come
that.
on, Sam.
Come on, Sam.
Right,
Oh.
she does look annoyed to just eat
looks-
in the PKs. Yeah. Maybe she just blasted like Chloe Kelly did.
Okay, good. Let's see.
That wasn't the most convincing.
I mean, it's in. That's all that
But
matters.
when
Like,
it's-
honestly,
it was
I don't
good
even
enough.
care how convincing.
That
it
wasn't the
is.
most convincing, but
It
it's
don't gotta
was
be
good
convincing.
enough.
It's gotta
Listen,
get
What kind of
in.
reaction was that?
but it
I'm
counts
trying
the
to be. I'm trying to
same.
be.
Ooh.
I
It
think
counts the
though,
same on the scoreboard.
that's like knowing yourself. If she knew, she knew.
Yeah.
She tried to blast that. Like
Mhm.
just
Mhm.
put it in.
Yeah, just placing it. Just good.
Where does Carpenter
No
usually take
hesitation.
them, you know?
Yeah. Mm.
Because she was skying balls earlier. I'm worried about Carpenter.
Oh, good point. Good point.
Well, she
I've
need to
gotta
practice
say-
like she practiced. Don't be doing extra shit.
These France PKs are solid. Mine
Yeah.
is my first one,
Yeah. Yep.
but it's all world class. Like think about the 3 players that just scored those.
Yeah,
was
there's
too
Samara
good.
Bernard and Diani.
Oh, Mary Fowler, please.
Oh man.
Oh
Yeah,
Lord,
we
here we
You
go.
got this, Mary Fowler.
If there was ever a time for redemption.
I didn't even think about Mary Fowler. That's true.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Yeah, if she
I look, you don't even want to watch this one, to be honest.
I know this one. My stomach's in a knot right now. I don't.
Oh Jesus.
Oh no. Oh no.
I don't know what could have caused that reaction.
Oh no.
I'm lost on this one.
That could be like relief, or it could be.
Yeah, I
I
don't know.
know. I think it's
Oh
bad.
god, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh
That
god.
didn't feel good though.
Oh,
It is. though,
Okay.
it's fine.
Okay.
She nailed
She
that one.
buried that.
Yo, that
Okay.
was cold.
I think that was probably
Even
the
the-
best.
Oh
penalty
yeah,
so
that was a
far.
rock.
Yeah,
that was a
cold.
whistle.
Buried
That was the
that.
most
Good for
convincing
her.
penalty.
Good
And
for
then
her.
just a little turn.
Just the jog back.
Yeah, that was
Oh, I
tough.
love her so
That was
much.
tough.
Ah.
That was tough. Oh. Okay.
Gotta feel even better after just having, the match.
The
Like,
sense
because
of-
I'm sure she
yeah,
knows she
the
had a
relief.
rough match.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's just like, oh.
She smashed that.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so
Wait,
I'm gonna guess it was
Who's
blocked.
fifth for Australia?
Oh,
I think a cat outside has also
Ooh.
reacted to that.
Oh.
Eugene, I don't know how you're not reacting.
I've had what 7 or 8 matches worth of practice.
Oh my god. I think if it was any other team, like I would
No, yeah, you're riding with the
Yeah.
Did that
emotions
not
right
go
now.
in? Did that not go in?
No.
I went
Oh
off
my
the
god, oh
post.
my
That
god,
hit-
Mackenzie Arnold.
post.
That
It's
hit the
Mackenzie
I was gonna
Arnold.
say, is it goalie? Is it
Oh
goalie?
hell yeah!
Yes.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh my god.
I
Oh
love
my
this.
god. Oh my
Wanna
god.
listen there?
Again,
For the
this is
win,
hopefully
right?
for
I
Edison.
love this.
Win.
She makes
Oh
it,
my
they
god.
win.
Oh my god.
Let's,
Oh, a goalie penalty for the win.
let's
She's
go.
looked stone cold this whole shootout, too.
She's locked in.
Locked in like a motherfucker. Just put it in. Just put it past.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
That's extra rough because she's got to shake that off and get in there and stop this one.
Oh,
That's
no.
tough.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
No.
I did say we would go past the 5, so
She caught it
Your
too
fault.
cleanly. She caught
it low
too
key
good.
is my fault. That one I do feel bad
Oh,
about because
wow.
Oh
The
my
post.
You
but
caught
I mean
that
she hit it
part.
with confidence. She picked the
Mhm.
spot apparently and hit it.
This is this
Yeah.
is the thing. Pick your spot and place it. If you hit that
Yeah.
inside the foot, game
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's a good point though about having to shake that off and just get straight back to
Yeah,
it.
now you gotta go
That's
save the
tough.
next that's rough.
I love that oh no comment. That's so true. So true. That's exactly how I heard it.
Oh, no.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
Not everyone can be.
Oh,
this-
you fucker. Mm.
I don't even want to watch.
Oh, that's interesting.
Wow.
Mackenzie Arnold is
Oh!
about stopping.
She's-
Said
she
she's
had
full
it.
stop.
Yeah,
She's
she
slurping it
definitely
throughout.
looked like she stopped. That was
Yeah,
the first
I-
thing I saw. I was like, oh,
Mm.
whoa, she
There's a
slowed
bit of
down
a
real slow.
I think her back leg is still dragging.
I hate that. I hate that so much. That's such a, especially in a world where keepers can't like do anything.
Can they
look at
check
the- like,
that?
I think they are.
They can.
They should be able to.
They should, right? Yeah.
Right?
Oh no, she just
She
passed the
had
ball
it.
off.
Oh no, she definitely stops. She definitely pauses. That
Ugh.
like right, boom.
I hate that the kickers can get away with that. That's
Mhm.
so
Her back toes trailing.
That's so
is still moving.
cheesy.
Does that count?
I mean, she's technically moving, but it is like it's a thin line.
That's like
It'd be-
Caroline's penalty. She does that. Oh god.
Oh Jesus Christ.
What does that mean?
Like, I
It's
don't know
like-
what he's facing.
carbon copies
I've
of
been-
it. Okay, don't you don't.
I've had
okay,
enough practice
okay,
doing this. I'm
okay.
trying not to ruin it for you guys. I'm just
How?
Oh my
How?
God.
How?
What are we doing? Can y'all just
Hell.
put the shit in the back of the net? We don't need this extra
We,
shit.
we still got 8 minutes before the next match starts. We're good.
Why you got
oh my god, there is only 8 minutes.
Sam is still not feeling it. She's like, this.
She looks legit
No,
out of it. Yeah, she's
no.
just like,
Is that England game? Is that at the half hour or is that at the
You
I
know
thought
what? You're
it-
right.
I think
It's at the half
yeah.
hour.
Oh, is it the half
It's
hour?
at the
Oh,
half
yeah.
hour. Yeah.
Oh,
That was a great take by Gashawi.
Back and forth. Because next,
Oh.
I mean,
Oh,
Oh my god.
that's a hell of a penalty. Oh my
Right.
God.
right.
And they're gonna be dipping into the bench.
That was a you just do your thing, and it doesn't really matter what the keeper does. Who blinks?
What are y'all doing? I need y'all to react.
I am reacting. I'm
Everyone's
just doing
get-
non-traditional
everyone's get-
reacting.
Everyone's getting so cold blooded, just
okay.
watching, just still. No.
She has like piercing eyes. My goodness.
Uh huh.
Ooh, that was real nice.
Ooh, that was sexy. But if she would have fucked that up. That's
No,
right.
I'm scared for Ellie Carpenter. She's coming.
Wow. An eighth taker.
Mm-hmm. I told you it's gonna be like that Leon game.
Mm-hmm.
I love
No.
it. I love it. I love it so much.
And then
It's gonna go straight
Oh,
into
that's
the next
nice.
match. It's
that
gonna
was
be like
nice.
26 rounds of pens, and then we're gonna go straight into the England match.
Why are you wishing these kind of things?
What else are we
Right.
gonna do? What are you really gonna do for 25 minutes or whatever?
Right.
Jumping jacks or some shit. I don't know.
I mean, you're blocked off right now. We can't see you. You can do that right now.
Right?
I mean-
like you're literally not.
Oh, here's Ellie Carpenter.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
And Australia's in that tough, like they have to make it or they lose.
Mackenzie
Mhm.
Arnold is like
situation.
giving her movement away too early.
Yeah, she was way ahead. Yeah. Mm.
Oh, that might not be good. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
What is that? What is
Oh
wow.
my goodness.
He's about to.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Wow.
What are you
Crazy.
doing, Ellie? Don't be making this complicated. All right.
Oh my goodness. Barely stuck that way.
Oh. Oh lordy, lordy, lord.
Y'all, we got another game. I need y'all to wrap this up.
There's nothing happening with the next game starts at 30 after. You're
We
good.
still, yeah, we still have 34 minutes.
It's about 35 minutes.
We're really going back to back.
Going
Truly,
back
people,
to back.
we're just gonna have to X out of this and hop on to
Oh, there's the save.
There it is.
They're
There
checking
it
it.
is.
Hold on, they're checking
They're
it.
checking it.
They're
No
checking
way
it.
they're checking that. Come
They're
on.
checking it.
This
Oh
is
no,
what
she
I
got off her line.
mean.
She stepped up. She
He's
stepped up.
been getting off her line too early.
Mhm.
This
She
is
did.
what I mean. How they allow the kickers to just sit there and do all this bullshit
No.
before, and then the goalkeeper like barely steps, and they're like, "Oh, too early."
Goodness.
So
Oh
does that
my
mean is that a
God.
penalty retake at that point?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're
you retake
retaking.
it.
They're retaking.
That's bullshit.
That is. Yes.
Oh.
Oh.
Damn. Come on.
Yeah, she was real early on that too. But still,
Just stand like a foot further back.
Yeah, she really loved the line. Jesus Christ. She was like at the.
Oh my god, shut up.
retake again.
No way.
No. Jeez, I
Okay.
thought so.
I was about to
Another
say-
save.
Rasheed Wallace bottom line. Rasheed Wallace bottom line. Every time.
Oh,
Two saves back to back.
Wow.
Even the stare.
Forward.
Arnold just staring.
Jesus
What
said
did
I
I
got
say?
it.
What did I say? Let's
That's
go.
so tough.
Sydney, as a player, do you go the same way if you have
Yes.
to retake? Yeah.
Yes.
The French bench reactions. That's not funny, but it's hilarious.
And I think-
Oh, that was close.
All right, so this is
oh yeah, the
this
throw
is
in the
it.
water bottle. Yeah.
It's not funny, but it's
Oh,
hilarious.
Everybody watch Sydney to see if they advance.
Oh
Who
my
is it?
goodness. Oh my goodness.
They did it!
I'll take that as a yes.
I'll take that as a yes.
Fuck this shit. I'm going to the chat. Let me go to the group chat.
I'm taking that as a yes.
Or maybe
Take
not.
it as a
Maybe.
yes.
Nope. Oh, that's unreal.
Come back, Sky. Come back. It's not done yet.
No, that's
No way.
man.
Whoa,
I mean,
we're
that's why you
taking
bring in the
this
new
across the line?
keeper, right? That's why you bring in the new keeper for that moment right there.
What a
Did I cross
save.
the line?
Wow.
But if you kick it center, you can't do it with all that pace because you have to give them. Oh, well, it wasn't center. I thought she was just trying to kick it
No.
center.
Oh, that was her backhand too. Oh my.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a hell of a save.
Yeah,
Oh, she should. Yeah, just more center, and that was in.
more center. Because if you're gonna kick it that and try to get the keeper to dive away, maybe not so much heat. All right. Sky, you asked for this. You said 20 PKs. You said 20.
We're taking this to kickoff.
Who could be the last PK? Like, who is left on this Australian roster?
Tony.
Off the
Tony's gonna
post.
come out and take it.
Oh
Okay, come on, come on. Let's go.
That was actually a decent take as well.
What? Whoa!
That's unfortunate because she's been France's best player since
Yeah.
coming on.
Yeah,
as a
she was
sub.
hooping.
In this shit. In
That's
this shit.
unfortunate.
Rules
That's
question.
Oh, it's Courtney Vine. It's Courtney Vine.
Oh,
Rules
the battle of the
question.
subs.
Keeper didn't
no.
save that, but if she came off her line, would that still be a retake?
I mean,
yes.
technically yes,
Yes.
but it almost rarely
Yeah.
Yeah.
ever gets called. It's almost like the keeper has to save it and step off the line. Okay, I think that's a conversion.
That's gotta be a win. That's
That's a win.
not a winning
It's not
noise.
that.
I don't know what is. That's gotta be a win.
Wow.
Do I pray blow the whistle?
Wow.
Blow the whistle.
Blow the whistle. There it is.
Oh,
There
God.
it is.
Wow.
I knew it would be her.
Wow.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
They need to show crowd reactions because I
Right?
want to see.
Right? They should be showing the crowd losing
They
it
win!
right
They
now.
win! Woo! Woo!
But they don't.
To be
They want-
fair,
they
a lot
want
of the
prime
crowd
players.
isn't losing it.
They
I
want
want to
great-
see the other stadium because they've all been watching from like outside. And it's,
Oh yes.
That's what they should be doing.
Yeah.
Oh, no, Coca-Cola.
Wow.
Tell them
Wow.
they
Wow. Wow.
Just, oh my.
Damn, they said we are getting this ad money. Stat.
Right? They just immediately told you.
That's insane.
What a
That
game.
took off like 5 years of my life.
Okay, now that this is done and I'm happy, I feel like I can discuss what are our thoughts now about the goalkeeper substitution.
I'm
mean,
still not a
really.
fan.
I'm not a fan, but
I'm-
I mean, I have no idea how the other keeper would have done
Yeah, I
it.
don't know how.
But that
It
keeper
feels
did
like
well.
it worked. It
I
feels
she
like
did
it
well.
worked for them.
On
Yeah.
this
Oh, I thought
stage,
she did
you
well,
do
but
it,
I'm
like,
still.
it has to work.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't do it if there was a chance it wouldn't. Like
I feel like
I,
it worked.
I would go with it. Like if they're on board, do it.
Yeah, that's the thing. If the starting keeper doesn't mind it and they understand, like, okay, saving penalties is not my bag, like, let someone else do it,
Yeah.
that's perfectly fine. Because
Mhm.
France didn't lose because of the goalkeeper sub at all, for sure.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately, it was
Yeah.
just, poor.
No, I didn't
poor
mean it. I
penalty
didn't mean
from-
it that way. I'm just.
No, yeah,
I
yeah,
will. I will never be in favor of that.
Oh,
I just
I've-
feel like you go with the keeper you put out there.
I agree with you 100% on that. But that's why I say it has to be up to the keeper. If the keeper's like, look, I suck at penalties, let someone else take it.
That's a little bit different.
But
story.
if you're just trying to force it, then
Yeah.
yeah, I don't really like that.
Yeah.
I think your number one keeper is number one for a reason.
Mhm.
Australia, holy smokes.
That was great.
Holy smokes.
What are your last minute thoughts?
Australia staying alive, and they're doing
Yeah.
it. I mean,
That's
for all
good.
intents and
I
purposes, they're
know.
doing it without Sam Kerr, which is impressive as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
they are just rolling through
For
this
real.
tournament without their best player, and it's impressive. It's impressive. I mean, they've got the magic going, right? They're at
Mhm.
home, the
Yeah.
host
Yeah.
nation.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Kerr gave them a good solid
I mean-
60 minutes tonight. That's
Yeah.
that's boding well for them, especially as this tournament drags on. I mean, who knows how long she'll be able to go in the next round, and then if they make the final, she may be able to go for all 90 plus 30 plus
Oh,
pens.
Right. But
Yeah.
again, though, like respectfully, did she give them good 60 minutes? Like she was there for 60 minutes.
That's fair. That's
But,
fair.
like,
Agree with that.
You know what I mean? Like I definitely feel like it's obvious her presence alone definitely turned.
Her presence
The
changed
tide.
things, but
So,
like,
those 15
that is
minutes were
invaluable.
solid.
I'll give you that 100%. But like, just in terms of her, like what she did on the pitch, I don't think she's given them anything much yet.
I think they need to adjust. I think they need to adjust with her. Like playing with a front of Fowler and Van Egmond is very different than playing with Sam Kerr. So I think give them a little bit of time, give her a couple
Mhm.
more reps in practice, like see what they can do at the next stage. My biggest concern for them, honestly, is legs now because you barely make any subs. Now you've gone to extra time, you've gone to PKs. It's mentally exhausting, which makes it physically more exhausting. Like that would be my biggest concern for them. But I think there's such an advantage of being the home team,
Mhm,
like that you just cannot ignore. And everybody left. I mean, depending what happens with Colombia, England today, everyone left they've beaten within the last year.
mhm.
So that gives you something.
That's true.
That was amazing. Amazing.
And no one got a second yellow, so that's probably
Yeah.
That's true.
Excellent. So that means it's all wiped for sure, wiped for the next run, right?
Yeah.
Like we're done.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
All right. Wait, introduce yourselves before we go to the next stream.
Did we not introduce ourselves last time?
No, we didn't introduce yourselves on the lot. We introduced ourselves before we came out here.
Yeah, we did it.
Oh,
we did it. in the-
Oh.
we did it
Oh, was it
beforehand.
offline?
And then shout out whatever you're trying to peddle. Or I can't believe it's 3:05. All right. Yeah.
Right.
And we just getting started. We just getting
It's
started.
It's so high over here.
It's time to run it back.
But yeah, somebody who are you? I'm up here trying to press buttons. Who are somebody?
Who art thou in the chat?
Biblical. Okay, I see you.
Okay. Oh Lord. Sydney, introduce yourself.
I'm Sydney. I played college and soccer in college. Sorry. I'll start over. I'm Sydney. I played soccer in college. I now play professionally, and I have a podcast with my best friend from college, Megged Podcast, where we talk about women's soccer on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
It's
Wait,
really
what was
dope.
the name of it again?
Megged Podcast.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's gonna be in the notes. You can see it in the notes. You can click
Yeah.
it.
Basically, my best friend, we were captains together at Brown, and we talk about soccer literally all the time, and now we just record it. So it's really
I
fun.
got it.
And it's
I got
really unfiltered and it's really honest and it's really
Yeah.
real.
Good.
And we argue all the time. We have such different perspectives.
Nice.
Next. Who else?
I guess I'll go.
Mhm.
Hi, I'm Tyler DeLuca. I am a part of the committee, who is a women's basketball media group. It's only like my third day out here, with soccer and everything. Now I've been a casual soccer fan for a minute now, and I've really tried to dive in over the past year or so. But while everyone else here is a soccer expert, I'm an expert in hitting and vibes. So that's what I'm here for. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll be on the women's basketball side, but I'm crossing over. It's a good time.
Wow, you're crossing over. Wow.
Ah, you see that?
Ah. Oh.
All right, I'll go. My name's Deepi. You can see my Twitter handle over there. Follow me. I'm kind of new in this space, but starting to write for 41 Mag, and then also working on a podcast. I didn't tell you guys this either, but I'm obviously I'm Indian, and so I want to start one that's focused on just women in sports, but API women in sports, and like not just soccer but all sports. I love every single sport out there. I follow everything. So yeah, something like that.
Love that.
Bring more awareness to the APIs in sport.
Word.
I am Crunk Chocolate. I host Shades of Blue podcast. We are a Man City-based podcast that talk about men and women's sports. We've been at it for 3 years. We've done women Euros podcast. So we go outside our Man City sphere. So it's not just us, but there's 4 of us from around the U.S. We're on YouTube, Spotify, all those fun things. Check us out.
Oh. Hello, fellow partners in crime. Introduce yourself.
Oh, we gotta introduce ourselves after all this time.
You want to pimp your
Hi, Trebor. Is that your name?
Yes.
Eugene. Hi, nice to meet you.
I am Trebor Tracy. I cover Angel City and LAFC and pretty much everything soccer in LA. Managing editor for Angels on Parade, and I peddle in chaos and insanity, and I'm the reason we're here all night. So you're welcome.
You need to calm that down because I ain't trying to do that in the next match.
No, we are. We're gonna do it all night. If it was up to me, we would have done every match. So
in
far
for a
this World
penny, in
Cup.
for a
I'm
pound.
about to mute you.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I'm Eugene Rupinski. I write for my own Substack covering Liga MX Femenil. I'm also co-host of the Our Football podcast with Adriana Terrazas. Again, just covering soccer in Mexico, both professional and the national team there. So, yeah, thanks for having me, and thanks for everybody in the chat hanging out with us. Thanks for all of our guests hanging out with us. And yeah, let's do it again here in 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's 5 minutes. It's not even here. It's gonna be at a different. It's in the playlist. It's in the other one. Like when I cut this off.
It's a different one. Oh, we're gonna cut this
Yeah.
off. What do you? Wait,
Yes,
what?
because it ain't gonna be no 6 hours. Y'all have to process audio. You will hear this audio on your Spotify and Apple Tunes eventually when I can actually.
So I got to get a whole new link. So hang on.
Yeah, there's a
I
good link.
might join y'all late then, I guess. 'cause
You
I gotta
got
get
this,
the whole
Trevor.
Other link and shit.
I believe in you.
Ain't
It's
no
literally
way.
I've already put the
Wow.
lineups in the new one, so like, come on, man,
Ain't
you can do it.
no way.
Bill's character. Anyway, yeah, appreciate you. I am Sky. I am Fly. Yeah, whatever. We're whatever. What we gonna blame?
Yeah.
Don't whatever. Don't whatever.
We
man.
out here.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey,
the starting
if I get the
whistle.
link in
See
the
you
other
in
one,
2
can I get the
minutes.
other one early?
we'll see you in 2 minutes. No,
Like, would I be able to hop over to the other one?
yes, you need to hop over to the. If you got the link and that's what you were trying to do, you need to do what you do. Oh shit! Bye.
Hop
Hey,
over to-
everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
See you on like 10 seconds. See you on 10 seconds.